Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to some more Relics of the Past, where we had an awesome first stream with a lot of plateau stuff, and Plateau Lionel killed, which was pretty good. It's a lot of chaos though, so we just got into the field and are fighting monsters, and just kind of making our way east, going through the normal, like, Breath of the Wild route of things. So that's what we'll be doing, just more very awesome killing. Like this guy, through the trees, boom. And we'll just go on with that. Hope everyone's doing well today. I just want to murder things. Starting with you. The lightning's gonna murder me though. Spin attack in, spin to win. Well, somewhat winning. They're kind of tanky. Better weapons. Oh, that's lightning. That's lightning. Woo! That was a very good dodge. Oh. Lightning is not going to be a friend. Not quite. Metal and lightning is not good combo. It's fine. Warming up quite shockingly. But yeah. Well, I guess this way. Okay. I was like, where do we go actually? We can get even more slippery. I'll do that. And take him on. That's fine for me. Hop over. And the metal is already going to be a hassle. It's not like I have the durability. Lightning's kind of far. Okay. The range is honestly not that good for lightning, so playing into that for sure. I would, but that guy will just destroy me. That one, that is coming to me. Nice. I had to dodge it. Okay. I can dodge whatever I want. And then we stun him to the side. Get rid of his stuff. Oh, that's a spin attack coming. Oh, and another one. Good enough. No spin to win. Nope. I can't win. Let's clear house. Nope. I got cleared. What's going on? They were supposed to go down quicker. I think the goal today is just kind of head east, but I want to get some monster chests because those have really good loot in it. Yeah. At least I didn't get lightning cooked though. I'll gladly get regular cooked. So you can really control your bullet time in this, and it's really cool. Oh, can't control that though. How do I progress in here? No, I don't even need a strong weapon. Just one at a time. Those guys just throw off everything. Spin. Oh. Sure. I just had to like super jump that. Whoop. I do want that stuff. The crates have really good stuff. Sometimes they're like really, really good. Okay. Bit of an outlier there. I can't do anything. Quick spin. Quick spin's just clear house. Okay. What am I doing? It's the lightning throwing me off big time. Oh, they're all in a row. They're all in a row. Best time to just pulverize. Okay. Let's get our mojo back here. Okay, yeah, just vertical slice me. Not the best here. I don't know what's happening. Cool. That's fine. You know, we don't even need to arrow the first guy. How about we just hop right to him? I can't hop that far. Eh. Stealthy, right? Hi. 3. Flop, flop, flop. I think I prefer the arrow hit. Jump attack. And light. Oh, I thought the lightning was gonna get him. I'll take that though. Just really good stuff for whatever reason. But 2 at once I can take on. I was getting a little miffed by 3. Oh, you wanna get lightning? And 3 at once with the boom. My own boom. Look at this crazy dodge out of the way. Wrong one. We just make little leaps, little advances. Those guys are slow, so I can... Okay. The two that are regenning that are half health, those are my priorities. And I always chase my priorities. There we go. If we quick spin away. Whoa. I was really trying to flurry that, but look at this lineup. Delicious. Almost. Not enough, though. Okay. That's a spin attacker. I think I can do it quickly, but that big spin is going to get my combo. Oh, that's fine. I was like, shield block. That's there for a reason. An ice smash? I do have an ice smash. Nice. Ice is nice. Ow. That. I was like, double flurry, please. Can't win all of them, but I can win this. Shock. I'm generous. Shock for everyone. Not for you anymore. Oh, still for you, actually. Kind of love that strategy. And blow them all away. I guess the water will cook a lot of them. You know, it's a nice environmental factor. Good for me. Never the last one if you don't want to go into the water. I'd like to loot this one. Nope. My spins are nicer. They're not your spins. I guess I could... If he's not a gem guy, I guess I can just water him, right? Okay, let's do that really quick. Take all their stuff. Not bad. The environmental kill got in the way. Most of them would have died by me anyways. That's fine. There's a lot of water loot, which is not my favorite. Oh, right, Cryon is in the game. When you play too much Tears of the Kingdom, you kind of forget this exists. Escaping chest. I see you. Oh, almost went under. Oh, for more shocking victory. Yes. Again, with the range, it's so good. The shock orbs deal 40 damage apiece, and they do chain with like multi-shot, so even in vanilla gameplay, it's like the most cheesiest attack you can do. Is that even good stuff? It's okay. In Relics, you're really prioritizing roiling up, even early game. Whop. Yes. Anyway, yeah, welcome everyone tuning in. That was just a little warm-up. Blundering the Bokos. And this chest? Hopefully a good one. Oh, okay. It's funny that the crate had like a lot more, but you want dragon parts because you want to cook stuff in here. And if there's a cooking pot, I'll gladly use it. That's kind of why they give you a lot. You're supposed to prioritize your attack food and duration with that. I think just getting a lightning debuff there wasn't my favorite. Also, yeah, in this game, lightning does a ton of damage to you, but to an enemy, it's really not a lot. In Tears of the Kingdom, they changed it so lightning can one-shot all these enemies, which is more fitting for, like, the visible, destructive nature of lightning. Okay. Yay! You do get a nice, like, instant bullet time, which I like. Drop. Drop, plop. Ow. Take anything. Those are just, like, normal Master Mode weapons. I was like, how do I get up there? Fishy. Oh, there's more loot down there. This is an even bigger fish. Hi. That I almost got clobbered with. Nice! Oh, that's a Relics exclusive. It's a very out-of-place reward. It's like, you know, it just comes from Relics. You can tell when it's like a base game chest because it'll be like an opal. If it's Relics, it's the giant ancient core. Yay. Oh, too quick. How am I doing tonight, though? I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. It's always after I do the first stream in a playthrough, it's like, wow. I have to wait a whole week to do the next one. That's like the hardest way in my opinion. I'm just like so into a new series after the first one. Yay. Right, Bambi in. Very daintily. Is this proper Relics combat? I don't know. Anything's proper if you commit hard enough. Bing, bing. Got the fast draw ancient bow. Oh wait, what if we freeze? Okay, that kind of worked. Get branched. What am I doing? What do I have the tree branch? Great question. I got this water hindrance right now. Try him that way. There we go. Get some other guys in the fray. And then we drop down. And then I'm gonna try a little strategy. Ow. Multi-hit vertical attack. You get some nice bonks in there, for sure. There we go. If I miss my spin attacks, I lose a lot. So I can't miss my spin attacks. Backflip, not with fire and water. There's 5 hits left in this. I love having durability mod. Okay. You lose that. You gain that. Loss and gain. And here is the pain. The water channeled it further. That was good. I don't want that. Did that kill? Certainly felt like it. Ow! Thought I could get it. Even quick spins work better sometimes. Ah! When the quick spin works. Man. It was going good. The region really forces you to work with just like 1 or 2 at a time. But you still want to hit the others to get like, I guess, to stop the regen. Or even just to knock them back. Well, that's just like a chest I can take. I thought it was gonna fall on me for sure. It fell over. There's a chest over there. Or a crate. That one's yucky. Pour it up. Ooh. Whew. Okay. Just do some runs. Did that Octorok just land in the water and die? It did. It just ran itself here. It couldn't transform to its cousin. Yeah, we're not dealing with like the creme de creme of weapons here. Also, you really can't even use those bad weapons in this mode. They just regen right past it. There we go. We'll trade off. So I'm going to prioritize on this one and the one that's like a third of a health missing. But if I could do all 3, yeah. It's just really hard to get more than like 2 with regen. Power weapons do the trick though. Ow! Good thing we weren't one shot. We'll do that. I like the alternation. But I do want to prioritize like charge attacks, because charge attacks are double damage. Jump attacks are 1.5 times. Oh, wow. Could have been really bad. And then spin to win. Or it's not a spin, it's just a funny little fast charge. Oh, ow. Good thing you're just punchy. Fine for me. Oh, we got a shot guy in the water. That felt like it could have been really not smart. I'm happy it worked out though. Okay, yeah. Shot guys are coming. I didn't see them initially. And maybe I shouldn't use like my best bow here. That's really for the knockback. You know what? There's like 3 camps in the game with easy access to this. No! Ah! Escargot, get some health. I wasn't actually looking at the values there. I just need to not die. What happened? What happened? I'm panicking out of range. Okay, we do this. That's a spear guy, though. No longer a spear guy. Oh, we just torched him. Let's really take care of them while they're easy up here. And uninterrupted. How did Liz will get over there? 50 arrows. I love it's a super arrow. Okay, who wants some fire? To spit. It won't reach that far. It's funny that you try, though. That was sad. Okay. Damn, that's just dangerous. I can't fight those guys in the water. He's not fully wet yet. That's good. Only reason I can still be alive. This is an ice arrow camp. Yeah. Well, good thing I settled that issue early with the archers. Hard to tell when I just murder the archers instantly. At least I parry it. You gotta parry those, and they're swarm. Nope, we don't deal with spears. We don't deal with spears ever. He's gonna attack me. Okay. I was trying to side hop, but I'm like, at least if I shield it, I'm fine. Nope. Not up there, you won't. Down there, I guess. Hit me with the slow one. I'll take that. We'll do a slow flurry. Highest priority is the spear guys. Was not going to go in again. There's ice arrows. Auto bow stuff. No bow. Why do I think I could do that? From here, you know what? We got some of these dandy arrows earlier. He's going to prioritize picking that up again. Oh, +5, okay. Just a two off charge. Rock will mean nothing. I really have to kind of like calculate attacks in my head because I'm like, if I know the attack's not going to kill me, I don't mind just taking it. So baby rocks, weak punches, things like that. Otherwise, I always go for spear and arrow guys because it's good. Thank you, range. That's a weak one, but you know what? So is he. No. But whatever that sliding kick was, I don't know. They really just go silly with it sometimes. Which is funny. Just not when you're the victim. I like doing the spear trade. If you like switch targets as you're spearing, it kind of transfers the hit. Yeah, sure. You know, I don't even mind at this point. Murder! I had him all along, just like... Whoa. He's skating. Sometimes more dangerous when unarmed. Unarmed and unpredictable. Or should I do the fancy? Oh, there's two of them. Baseball. There we go. Multi-hit. And that. Woo. I know these are weak weapons. I'm just trying to do with what I can while I have it. Okay. Now a bit of fire. Fire funny. I just felt that coming from a mile away. Nope. My ability. Clear him out. Shocking kill. Thought we're done with shock after the thunder. Whoop. We're just getting like little loops, little staggers. I can do this. Thank you. Sorry. It's whenever I start a stream, chat's like the most active, but it's also when I'm the most like locked in, just, you know, warming up, I guess. But I'm viewing everything as I can. That was the peak example of, you know, just the breaking weapons of the wild gameplay. That's just how it is. Wait, it would really just be filtering the little stuff, because like, in this, even night weapons are barely acceptable in terms of damage. We're just using them because, at least in blue and black enemies, it's still okay. Oh, nice. I love these mystery crates. It's more like leveling up through combat itself in the mod, so you're not going to shrines too much. It's like just in the field. It's really fun. Breath of the Wild, super wild. pretty wild. I hit all the puns works for everything. The wild breath of wild. I still need the crate. I do fear for those guys, because even if you headshot them, it makes the orb. Okay. Most definitely a vanilla chest. Still good, though. Yeah. I was also talking to ShadowMarth recently. This person who creates this mod, he's here. But he just helped me with like some combat tips. So like some little things I picked up since I played last. Oh, that was supposed to kill him. Okay, I can't deal anything right now with that. Yeah, spears are ideal with this. As soon as you lose the orb, then... Oh! Wow! Okay. I had to, like, parry that. Like parry-based timing. He re-orbed himself. Not cool. That's where we save. Okay. So the main tactic I learned, and the really fun one, was that jump attack. So usually jump attack just gets you 1, maybe 2 on the wave down. Oh, not good against enemies that jump back. You jump attack an enemy and then like, I guess paraglide out of it and then do like a normal plunging attack. I forgot this is... Okay. We had a good shield for the moment. Yeah, whenever you get close to these guys, it's hard to pull off any unique attack. There we go, it's like a multi-hit. So I'm like jump attacking and then I'm doing a plunging attack. Because in this mod, you can pop your glider earlier. That's fine. I don't mind using a little bit of everything. Especially when they're really annoying. Okay, he's gonna jump back. Put around that guy. I don't want to shoot ahead. Forgot they naturally conduct, though. Little by little, I know. Yeah. Can't do any crazy tech from that range. Oh, that time I didn't want to hit. It's consequence. Ah, not super well. Nope. I just like knew my fate was sealed there. I could have like spun attack him. I was like, you should be dead by now, right? It was the disbelief. Okay. It's not going too bad. It's also really dark, and I don't like when it's too dark. Are we firing up? Well, yes, we were fired up, but now we're getting really fired up. Yeah. Our goal is just kind of making our way east. This is like an alternate path to Kakariko, I think. Well, a path is what I make it, so that's what it is. We're like not doing bad. I also have to remember my manual saves. Morning looks pretty. Oh, will I ever do tiers mods? I definitely will. This is just the first modded stuff I did in a while. That crashed my game. 1 second. Okay. My game just crashed. All right. But yeah, I'll definitely do tier stuff. This is the first modded stuff in a couple years, so yeah. I know it's like randomizers would be fun to play just because of pure unadulterated chaos and just madness. So yeah. Also, star fragments are 30-minute cooking ingredients and relics. Okay, that's good to know. I like my max cooking time. Boop. And then we go morning. Don't crash the game. It didn't crash the game. That's beautiful. With stuff like this, there's always a small percentage of a random crash for anything. But the fact that it's not super consistent is the key. Wow, I love these guys. They're so... I don't even mind killing this way. With gyroscope, you can just one-shot them. And you know what? There's not many times you get those things in camps. Like, it's one of the only camps in the game to have these. Why? That was double negative. You think shock enemies should be able to heal with shock? In Relics, there's firebrand enemies. They're like red versions of the gold ones. And those ones actually heal from fire. Because they're like with fire. Oh, I'll take a fairy gladly. Oh, interesting chest location. I like that. It like overlooks nicely. And now it's gone. And now it's unobtainable? Wait, what? And there's one there. They're just kind of... I think they're by all like the Lizzles? That's interesting. I'm sure some of these are vanilla too. Not that one for sure. Okay. Oh, I still have to get that, I thought I got that chest. Unless that was the time I died. I believe it. I don't think in Breath of the Wild you can't use like fire weapons that actually like fire grass. It's weird. But if you catch it on fire, it like changes the property. Because you just don't want to start a fire so easily. Both tiers, it's like altered so you can. Oh. I thought there were arrows in that. I don't know. It was something of the sorts. I think I just clipped his tail. That's fine. I don't play Relics to 1v1. We just cheese out of those. Oh. I love all the loots. It's like hyper-stimulating loot locations. Opal. So the assumption is if the reward sucks, it's vanilla. If it's cool, it's from Relics. I know it can't always be true, but it's like... Oh. There's a lot of chests here. Like, maybe I like, didn't explore this area enough in the base game? Now it's confusing me. Like, where am I setting these chests? The chest space program? Did I actually launch it to space? I don't know. Is it lost the history? Whoa, yeah. Got kicked out of the house. Hope it has a better life out here. In my inventory. Yeah. So at least against like these guys, like I really need Knight and above. Otherwise, the master mode regen makes them kind of useless. Which I do like playing with that like time incentive in mind. It's that like briskness of combat. But in Relics of the Past, you can play in master or normal. So, you know, it's an option. You also have the option of playing in New Game Plus, which maxes out the scaling right away, which we are not. We're playing with base scaling, which I like it better for this because it like adds a lot of progression. Because the more we kill, we are getting scaling points, so the enemies and weapons rank up. Also, this is a really thick bush patch. Huh. Beep. I hit the horse, I'm sorry. Oh! A special crate! Relics just has these. That's its like progression system. Finding silly question crates. Ooh, what's that? A silver? Oh, Steel Isabel, okay. I'm stealing that. But like, you were a clock, right? Both those are gone. Yeah. This is only the second stream of it. The first stream is, could be in the description or just on my channel's live tab. Yay. It's very funny playing like a lot of tiers and going back to modern Breath of the Wild because I'm like, am I remembering this like correctly? Was this tower always here in Breath of the Wild, or was that added? I think it was always there. Yoink. Just so I can go like that. How useful is that? Not at all. Did I do it anyways? Yes, I did. want to go to that skull camp. Very underrated one. I feel like no one goes over here. Like, ever. It's a diving platform. Can be. I guess it's a way across if you're just trying to, like, take the steps. I wonder if I can do this. Do you think this will work? Spin attack. Oh, I thought I was going to shield spin. Why did I think that? Oh, almost a stealth strike? Nope, mine. Oh, cute pink horse. I love it. That is a lot of crates, and that is a firebrand enemy. And those ones heal from fire. So you know what? I think we're going to set off the fire so they can't heal from them. Good strategy, right? Other guys can dance from them. And we'll cook after this if there's a pot here. Okay, first might be a really big challenge here. Knights, probably. Oh. That is 3 spears. I need a way to deal with that. Well, he deal with 1. Will that hit us? I think so. I'm gonna try it anyways. Yep. Backflip into the spear guy. Out into another spear guy. Spin attack him away. The spear is gonna get us. How did it not? Our weapon's a little low damage for this. For spears first. Oh, took me right to one. I'm gonna quickly assert myself. Jump away. Nope. If I commit to the flurry, I commit to the... Nothing happened. Interesting. I can do this fine. Just back away early. Boop, like that. Oh, I did not expect that one coming, though. Boop. And there it is. For bow stuff, I'm going to pick up that steel Lizzle bow. Steal some health away with that. Okay, there it is. Spin. And then stop that regen. Can't stop him, though. Oh, little stubby stab. Thought I could get him easier. Parry him away. Kind of love doing that. This one's the kicker. I think if I just want to get out of it, I just do a single freeze, right? Best way. Oh, yeah, less time, though. Okay. I need a bit more damage in here. I don't mind using that for the big guy. Well, you throw him? I'll do that. Oh, that could kill me, actually. So... Oh, wow. I don't know how much health he has, but I think it's equivalent to gold. Okay. And the spear jab did get me a little bit. No, quicker. Okay, he didn't get wiped away right away, so I was a little scared. Another jab. Didn't get that headshot I wanted. It's okay. They're like ignoring a lot of their attacks. There it is. And the spear guy just got all range. Boom. Nope. Good thing I didn't get the horse. No! Just keep setting them at bay. It's literally helpful when you do that. Okay. And they always outrange me, so I don't... Or underrange me with the spear, which is good. Just like no fire. I think I can finish with that, actually. Nope, I didn't. I don't know how I didn't. Okay. This is my window. Get him. Nice. No. Okay. I'm not one-shots by them, so I'm not going to treat it as if I am. Because I'm not. But I'm still having to gradually heal through these. And that's okay. Oh, broke the shield. I didn't realize it was so low. It's my best shield. Only one that can safely avoid most of these attacks. Yeah. Really fast, but also it's my best weapon. What are the olive spears? Just stagger. Ooh, that could have been bad. We're still in a boat where I want to kill that guy, though. That attack is so good. I don't care if it didn't. A power weapon to clear house. I don't think there's any spears nearby. Oh. Okay, at least we stopped. Worst that can happen is a rock throw. Spin attack? Okay. That wasn't a big issue anyways. That's more of a danger. I think I had more damage output, so I think I made the right call. In this boat. What happened there? How did my bomb get... Did the horse kick the bomb? Usually bombs spawn in front of you when I do that. Damn. That was very unfortunate, actually. Did it... I think it saved. It did save, right? Yeah, it saved it for, like, most of them to die, I think. Because we got closer to the camp. Yeah, it did. Okay. So we got the registered kill. I don't remember how much we looted or didn't. I think we're safe. The spear will go back in time. Camera. Yeah, it saved like right after we broke the ancient shield. There we go, and then we go like that. We'll fire for you before you just wallop me. I still went into it. Okay. Devise a plan. Weapons can't suck, though. Surprised that spear guy just kind of waited a sweet time. I was like, let's get them all at once, then. When he can clump them multi-hit, it's so good. Because I can, not because it's good. Okay. I'm not even gonna heal until I actually get more progress. I can't just heal through everything. There we go. In there. Oh. Well, that would suck. Oh! Wow! How? Really tried flipping. Yeah, if it's not at least night, I'm just not gonna have a good time. That's my problem. But two at once? Yeah. There are exceptions sometimes. Okay, two-handed, because there's range. Not the final one, because the spear guy's about to come out. Oh, came out anyways. Getting a little damage here now. That's at least 22. Yep, sell the spear. And just anyone that's a danger. Yeah. I'm in a hard boat because I feel like I have a lot of really good weapons and really bad ones. I would hate to use the really good ones on ones like that because we're running low. It's okay. This will be a quick clearer. Let's just do this flawlessly. I decided. That's still flawless. Well, there's only one, and it's a spear. Spears and bows are the worst. There we go, one like that. Spears come up faster usually. Actually, you know what? What's my parry power? 20. I have some 40 in there. All right, yeah, you like predispose to that angle, commit to it. Okay, that's not bad. Using utility weapons on this. Not much utility in the left though, so I'll take fire grass. And you want to give that up? Thank you. See how it feels. You like that poke? I think he does. When you charge it, it's double damage. But the sprint's still like very nice just for a quick chaser. Still not dead. Get torched. Wait, really? Only 2 damage. I'm like, I think that'll cook him. I don't have many good surfing shields left though. Yeah. I always need a shield. It's why one-handed weapons are so nice. Wasn't the best mystery chest. Oh, wait, that's hardy. Yeah, that's pretty good then. I need my sleek stuff back. There's that mind's eye shield in there. That's a sleek shield. It's sleek and it looks sleek. And it's cool. All right, I don't see any spears. This will just burn up all the weapons. Yep, they burn really fast after explosions. That's like power stuff. That's like the last of it for me, so I gotta ration. What am I doing? Gonna use my last elemental for utility's sake. Okay, keep the better double axe. Use up the worst one. We'll just 2-hit that. Ah, come on, yep. It's so hard to recover after a 2-handed attack. Kind of at the mercy of whatever they want to do with me. Okay. Got to a bad start. If I don't constantly wall up one, they're just gonna regen everything. Oh, my spin didn't touch him. No. Okay. I have to treat it as if I'm on 1 life the whole way through. Yeah. Oh, that's dumb. I'm so mad I failed that bomb earlier. It would have solved everything. You know what? That's still fine. Spears to keep him at bay would be really cool, but I don't have one that meets the damage requirements. How about this? A normal spin to win? Yeah, just like a normal spin attack. Okay. And then we're low on stamina, so let's be mindful of that. Why do I feel like they're like no damage? Whoa! Straight for the hat there. Okay. Playing like I'm on 1 life, and it's working a lot better. Boom! It kind of bought me some time there. Just keep stunning the one. If we don't get out one, then... Oh, damn! A little bit of bow combat. Come on, 1 headshot, please. I don't know. That was a huge panic. Or I just missed everything. And into that. It's like the sideways one, but now that the one's almost dead, I can safely start walloping the other. Perfect. Get a chaser hitting there, so the health stopped regenning. Oh, what was that? Oh my god. Lay on the damage thick. If I like move into it, it just works better. I don't know the logic. I just abide by it. On obligation. Okay. No, I hate that. Wow! Any of those could have been it. I was 1 health too. 1 shot rather. There we go. We have to get a little zag. It's the only way it... I don't know why. Why does shaking make me actually do it? It's so weird. It's really just a personal thing. I understand. Oh, that one I don't deserve to die on, so... Oh, only a quarter anyways. There we go, multi-hit. Jump attack into a paraglider slam. Yep. It's like a just cool triple hit. So in theory, what I'm doing is I'm jump attacking. And then, because in this mod you can deploy your paraglider instantly, I'm basically popping the paraglider and doing it again. So I'm like alternating. It's really cool. I don't think I need that. Maybe I do. So we'll just keep it. Utility axe. We love crates. Look at all that. Oh my god, shard. Should really cook up some food now. Because with food, these weapons will be better. Because the attack modifiers, I think, 1.75 times in this mod. Instead of 1.5. So 75% better. Instead of 50. Whoa! Big fruit! When the contents are more than the actual size of the crate. Kind of like Link's pockets. That's good. Maybe I should have picked that up mid-camp. I loved some casual hack and slash. But just very tactful, you know? How can I say casual? As I'm sweating buckets. Mentally. My knees. Like the whole dessert buffet of rupee. What am I doing? Oh yeah, you can do like little check swings. I forget about that. I'm not trying to fully commit to a combo. It's basically what I did against the Boko when you did the multi-hit. The fact that you can cancel out of so much more makes it really cool. You're a lot more in control of what you can do. And there's like certain tech things that it's like, whoa. That's delicious. Sorry. I guess, yeah, certain tech things you can, keep in mind. Like, for example, whenever I do the dash attack for the multi-hit, I can cancel out of that. But if I chain it into the second hit, I can't cancel that one. You typically cancel by jumping or crouching, depending on the move. The move. Flying carrot. Like, if you get stunned with the guardian laser with the shield, like your shield breaks, you have to crouch cancel out of it. For a thing like this, you jump cancel, which I do that a lot in vanilla too. I didn't really clarify, but vanilla means like the base game. This is Relics. Just normal modding terminology. Any plans for another randomizer to do? At some point, certainly, because I really haven't been around for like 3 years of Zelda modding. So randomizer stuff's pretty fun. Maybe like even like custom dungeon stuff. I'm open to things. So I never did any modded tiers yet. But I figured like best way to start again is seeing some of the Relics updates, and it's really been awesome. Because when we played it, it was quite an older version. We did like a couple revisit streams like 3 years ago, but we didn't see everything from that. So it's a lot of micro changes and balances and map updates and camps and just a lot of stuff. The whole mystery crate thing was personally did not exist my first playthrough of it, which adds a lot to the progression and just the gameplay flow. So you guys see my camera blinking away too, right? Did that happen twice? I'm just like catching it out of the corner of my eye. Something that should not be happening. I'm trying to get all three. I need a weapon, I think. Ideally. Hit that wing. Wing out. Sure. Love to get me some tower. Tell where the head is just by looking by the health bar. And night's fine. Can't wait to get a cooking pot. Quick charge. I win. You win. I win. Someone does. I just like picking up the bows, because when these guys pick up bows when they're disarmed, they're very annoying. Going for this one too. Not exactly. I'm done fighting swarms of black goblins for now. Especially if there's not really good loot. I might... Oh, but it's a cooking pot. Never mind. I want the cooking pot. Changed my mind really fast. The switch up for food. I'm not attacking? Yes! Clobber! Well, that was kind of delayed. You know, how about this? We deserve a nice break after all that. No! Gets the opposite of a break. Waterlogged. Kind of. Or if it just gets them as is, that's fine too. I don't mind this just going away. Yeah. Bomb damage to shield is crazy in this game. I think it's regardless of shield value, it's 30 points of durability. And that's like pretty much all of it. Because most shields in the game have under 30 durability. Okay, let's get to a nice, more enlightened state of day. Fire. Oh, yeah, I guess some of them I didn't kill. How did I get them? I don't know. I guess we'll kill him, though. I was like, no. As long as we shield out of that. Hi. Hi. Sure. Even if it's just on the top. The triple hit with the ragdoll is so tasty. I actually don't want to hit the head. Thank you. It's so good. You just cancel the jump. Oh my god, I love that. Okay. Yeah, let's make a little torch for ourselves. Why not? You want that? Fire mode. You're fired. I don't even want that. Here. Because I'm nice and charitable, I donate my weapons. Delicious. Present for you. Another blue orb. It matches. Well, that's awesome. Golden bow. I love them in this game. Oh, it's 70 durable. Was it always 70? Or is that a Relics? I'm sure Relics has a lot of tweak values. My favorite detail. When you use the zoom bow in this game, the music gets quieter. What? Be loud for a second? It gets quiet. In Tears, they completely redid the sound engine, so it doesn't do that anymore. Which is definitely just a side effect. But, yeah. All the zoom in bows like actually reduce your audio, which is so cool. Even when you have a stealth buff in this game, your movement noises like footsteps and stuff are actually quieter audibly. They removed all that in Tears. Although Tears objectively has better sound quality, there were certain bits of nuance that were completely covered up by the new system. So, interesting to know. Anyways, I want to tack up. Always 3 bananas and a thistle is the minimum for level 3. And yeah, it's the star fragments are 30 minutes in Relics, according to ShadowMarth. So we will do that. Oh, instant cooking. Yep. Nice restore and 75% more damage for 30 minutes. Which will be enough to power through the next camp and then the next. So the point is you always kind of have it active by using the crate supplies here, which is a really cool loop. 2, 3. Oh my god, we have just enough. Because carps are the same tier as banana. You need you need 3 of the higher tier, 1 of the smaller tier to make the max buff. Thistles are small tier, carps and bananas are high tier. You know, just perfectly enough for an hour of almost double damage. I want fishy. So yeah, in this case, it makes actually these weapons viable now. I don't need the sniper bow. Sorry. I think always knight's bow is fine. Hi. Fire arrow. Yeah, it's actually doing damage. I was like, don't get sniped out. Look down. I went off luck for that one. Ah, no shockwave though. You do the jump attack. And the rake doll makes it very nuisance filled. Out. Sometimes just you need a regular. Sometimes you need a Dronum. Oh yeah, all their loot's here. With the faster swim. Also just a crate. I love Mr. Crates. It's like free gambling. There we go. And it escapes me every time. Here, we need to build like a dam. Go beaver mode on this. Toasty? Okay. Something to heal from like one small thing. Speaking of healing, I should cook up that hardy stuff. I just cooked the attack stuff. So let's do that really quick. After the tower. Go. Yeah, attack up is buffed. It's kind of nice. It's meant to compensate for still getting weak weapons everywhere. Especially right now. And there are enhanced stuff. Hot take, Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword, Link and Zelda's relations are the purest. I especially like the Skyward Sword one, because it's like, it makes sense it would be the most pure if, you know, their established rules were not established yet. They really just were friends and commoners, kind of. Well, commoners, quote unquote. But I think Skyward Sword's a phenomenal origin. You know, actually forging the spirit of the hero and, you know, the prophecy of the legend that follows. It's a great story, and I'm happy it's on Switch now. Even if, you know, future games would have more looser interpretations of where the series would go from there, different origins, like how Tears of the Kingdom now has an origin of Hyrule. But that makes sense, because it's different legends, different retellings. Yes. Almost as it's the Legend of Zelda. Whoa. And the new Ocarina of Time remaster, or not a remaster, it's a remake or reimagining. It definitely feels more like a retelling of the story of Ocarina of Time, because in the trailer we see more of like a tapestry, and we're like explaining things that happen as if it's being explained in like a retroactive standpoint. So as Ocarina of Time is the adventure as it happened, this new remake just feels like the future's retelling of how, you know, Ocarina of Time was passed down. So it's probably going to explain more of the creative liberties you take, any sort of story embellishments or different world changes, things like that. I'm sure it's going to have a little bit different of a gameplay style too. It's not just a fresh coat of paint, obviously, from what we've seen. So I like that. Because all the remasters, remakes we've seen so far, just like, it's the same adventure, just like upscaled in either graphical or gameplay ways. This feels like a retelling, which is fitting for a series of legends. Legends can be retold in different ways. So I like that. Cooking pot. Cooking pot, then we'll go through the pass. Because I just gotta break all these crates and stuff, you know? It's delicious goods. Prime meat. Oh. That didn't happen. I don't know why. I've never gotten that before. Maybe it just needs an update. Oh, as I got distracted by it and ran off. That's fine. Mega shock, even though one of them's only shocking. It makes the pitchfork not completely suck. It still mostly does, though. Yeah, burn in the fire. He's gonna burn. Almost. Almost. The hill finishes the job. Sledding Bokoblin. Hope he had a good time. Instant cook. Endura food. Party food. Party food. I need the extra hearts. I just like the multiple and the variety. And like 3 of these. You never know when you have a big flight to do. Speaking of flight, can I do wind bombs? I'm just not like the best at them. Especially in higher frame rates. It's so hard to wind bomb on the Switch 2 version of these games. Breath of the Wild mainly. I'll try. Oops. I just can't do it. I probably can. I just need to like learn it. The timing is tighter though. That's without a doubt. Wow, it's almost as if we got something to perfectly help us here. Nice. Bail out. I just wanted to do it that way. Feels good. Feels great. Okay. 2 hits. Yep. Need 40 damage to break those, I think. Yeah, probably should use a better weapon. A drill shaft would have been awesome there. We can't always have what we want, though. Oh, I burned that one Mind's Eye shield. Which just reminds me of what this is in here. I've played this game way too much. Okay, I want you to go out of the water, please. That didn't really help me, did it? The fact that I got the stasis and everything to set it up. But not the actual thing. You missed. That was on you. I think this one just kind of sucks. Thinky. Nope. Stupid dive animation. I should learn to cancel all of that better. I can't do the hop because of it. At least that you can always get up easy. Yes. Mind's Eye shield. I need a good surfer. Maybe not right now, though, because it's raining. When raining, you don't need surf. It's naturally pretty slick. A little. I didn't have to beaver it up that time. Oh, but I do have to go on the applicable part of the platform. Check. Check. Whoa! What are you doing in there? Ancient weapons are just so good. Yeah. Since everything's like very Sheikah enhanced in this mod, all your ancient weapons are just natural double damage dealers. Like against like anything. And they're triple against ancient enemies. They just wanted to make them good because it's like the ancient enemies are busted and so are the weapons across the board. And I respect that. Has ShadowMarth added 100-something damage drill shaft? I hope so. I'll be looking out. What's my favorite Breath of the Wild challenge stream so far? Any specifically stood out? Retroactively, I love them all for different reasons, but I think the one I mentally gravitate towards the most, especially of recent, is the maze run. Because I really do appreciate the mazes in Breath of the Wild. They all kind of just hold their own sense of identity. They have like little subtle gimmicks, like, you know, the ancient theme of like the Akala maze, or the winter maze, just looking cool aesthetically, and it has like that whole like Lizzle camp in there. Because it's the only maze to have like an enemy encampment in the maze itself. And you have to take like a whole clockwork structure in order to actually beat it. That one's cool. The desert maze, everything comes to life at nighttime, so it's really awesome. So we just did a challenge where we only used maze loot, so we had to like explore them to the fullest. We had to destroy all the enemies in the maze, so all the guardians and everything. And then take all the stuff to the finale and beat it before a blood moon. It was a really interesting set of requirements and looting potential. I just really liked that. It was a time challenge. It was focused on very limited areas and really got to explore the mazes and dissect them for everything cool. As I'm almost getting dissected. That's a fire shield. Okay. That one's... Got very lucky there. Let's take it a step back. You know what? It's a power weapon, but we need it more now. Back out. Who's the weakest? We give him a little pop. Why do I keep equipping fire arrows? I don't know. Okay. That one's gonna hit us in the back, but I think we can hit him. Damn. I was hoping it would reach. You're only immune to the enemy you're flurrying. But if you hit other ones in the fray, it stuns them. I should have used the spear there. That would have guaranteed hit the back one. So I don't like how dark it is right now. It won't be dark over there. It's fine. Yeah, we do need a fast kill a bit. What's the best thing I got from a mystery crate? I haven't opened too many, so this is one of the better things. I know you can get some crazy stuff, and I'm pretty sure they get better in Blood Moons, because like Blood Moon logic they added. Oh yeah, that's just really good, isn't it? I thought I could do it. Wow, that was a little too good, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Do I deserve that? I don't know. Do we have bomb arrows? That was my own demise there. Yeah. Really good. I used up like the entire set of durability, but that's how it is. Yeah, I don't even need all that. Let's just go boomerang. Keep equipping every arrow but a normal one. Wherever they go. Yeah, if they go in the water, that's fine. Little popcorn up. Oh, the archer. I gotta take care of him. But also, I want that one dead. Put a lot of work into you. Oh. I just messed up. I don't care. That one's gonna regen. I already accepted that. And then charge for that. No! Wasn't big enough. Ah. It was a good plan. I needed a second charge tier. I mean, think I was like, work like a soldier weapon there, where I could just quick charge them. Okay. I think I got this. Did I really? Okay. I need them to die in the water. That's good. Oh. There was so much fire, I couldn't tell what weapon he had. I don't know why I thought it was a bow. But it just looked like a blob of fire, so I'm like, I don't know. He was wielding the fire. Also, I can't wait to face the Guardian gun soon. Just kind of getting warps around the world. I do know where our Guardian is. Maybe we can do it after this camp. Ow. I'm gonna die. That's dreadful. The fire just kind of came to me. It's like, okay. Maybe not a hammer. Popcorn. Ow! Good shot. That's dreadful. I can't see anything. We forced the flurry out very early. Whoa! And we still got that. I just had to go off feel. Okay. And for this... Shocking, because I'm just scared. Oh, that was not charged. It was still good, though. I'm a very slow killer for this. Nice. He's gonna take the bow back. You know, I can't reach him properly. Only way I could have done that well. Because, like, there were so many things blocking me. Okay. Is there any spear guys? I can safely charge in then, I think. With the one-handed and give him a little spin to win. Oh, that sucks. So much for safety. Whoa. It almost gets perfectly in the arc. Oh! He added another one. His combo looked done to me. But I was the one who wound up done. A little overdone. Wah. There we go. This has been fun. It's been a... I just like the gradual combat progress you're constantly making. Doing crazy stuff. Heading east, just getting war points. I will eventually do a Divine Beast. But it's like we're gradually heading to Kakariko, you know? Like the normal loop, just more combat-y. I ran out of stamina. You can still do that, though. Oh, don't get stuck. I'm trying to stop your regen. I don't care. Block's good. Block's all I need. Okay, that one will kill me. That one will regen. We're picking our targets quite nicely here. Oh. Oh, yes! Wow! And then he can get burned. That's fine. You die? Yeah, that's good. I was like, that's our best bet. Then we got archer to deal with. We can kite them over there. You know, we deal with archers. That's how. I'm just like, yeah, that's fine for me. Make a line. Lines are cute. Oh, buy that weapon. Keep my power weapons, but I don't need expensive stuff. We won't use them. And then we popcorn him. Oh, he just wanted to go to his friend. Okay. Ah. Don't take that spear. Yep. Let him roast on fire. I just stun locked him so he melted in that fire. Good. I'm gonna run out of stamina after this, so let's be careful. Boom. Perfect. Multi-hit. Quite the combo. Oh yeah, fire brew. That was unintentional. That was very unintentional. But also very good. I don't care. Always kind of where the weapon goes. Spin attack. Oh, kinda. Might as well use it if it's one off because it's the simplest. And I do win his loot because I earned it. No gems yet or anything. I need to kill bigger things because I want more scaling points. I'm on fire today. Thank you. You know. At least if I can be on fire and not Link, then I'll take that. It's the best we can do. Yeah. Again, I did have a little bit of a training session, just to let you all know, with ShadowMarth last week, after my last stream. So I picked up a couple new moves, because it's things I wouldn't have, like, thought about to add. So it's that jumping slash where I can get, like, a multi-hit. Like that. And then just charge in and do a spin attack. Great crowd control. Especially for enemies that ragdoll like Bokoblins. I think between those moves, it just adds so much. Meteor Rod. Okay. Let's use it to watch the world burn. Those base monster mode or master mode chests are just really good, so. I think in Relics we can also just do this, can't we? Yeah. It won't dive animation if I'm going into something else, so. Yep. Let's go up together. Okay. Thanks for the lift. Do you want that? Kind of suits you. Useless. One and the same. Actually, take a branch. Oh, or take that. Take your leave. Whatever it means to me. And again, we'll just Relicify this one. Oh, almost. Boom. Love doing that. So I remember my first playthrough, I was very intrigued by this waterfall. And it's before I knew about the Zora armor, because I didn't go there yet. So I literally just Krynos my way up the whole way. Very fun early game memory. The stuff you would only do on a first playthrough because of the lack of knowledge. It was very fun. What's that one? Oh, I'll take some sunny, happy food. Picking. I wish I had the Master Sword for this, but I don't. Okay, so you gotta shoot the base. Yeah, Master Sword beams, if the sword is upgraded, it's perfect for mining stuff like this, and they don't take durability when your sword's upgraded. So it's like the perfect like swift violet grabber or mushrooms. It's really fun. I love the looting potential. It's not the best spot because of all the water, but we get fast swim in our Relics. Boop. So, a comment I forgot to respond to earlier. Your randomizer stuff. I know people like try putting Relics and randomizer together. A lot of craziness can happen. I'm already feeling a lot better about the chaoticness of this. I haven't tried the tiers one. I really want to. I just like chaos. Can you tell? I usually just make my own chaos though, but then it's forced chaos. We can manage. Chicken. 1, 2. Is it 3? I thought it was 4. Oh, multi-hit probably. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I forgot, I'm like, I usually get 3 free hits. No! What am I doing? Please stop. Thank you. Could grab a horse. I know New Game Plus in this, you get the Master Cycle by default, which would probably be the best reason to play New Game Plus. Because a mod like this appeals to people who've played the game so much, so anything that heightens to that's cool. Nice! I love how the loot's updated. I think that was just an amber before. Okay, I should be using slick shields though. We have one. And durability is the best for that, because, you know, if it's just a surfing shield, the number doesn't matter, because the number doesn't affect the shield surfing capabilities. It's just a durability point every 4 seconds. So the Guardian's up there. I might try to go to Kakariko Warp first and then explore. Also, wait a second. Rupees over rubies. Stables are cool. Thank you. Raka. A 10 now. Bucket. I don't need bucket stuff. Actually, I'll just take a silly beetle. Just a beetle. We can temp beetle with it all playthrough. You're a bomb arrow guy. I remember that. Not dealing with that. Thank you. A very good boomerang, though. They're pretty... Oh, the Yiga! Where was he? Why are you fighting him here? Okay, he's drawing Yiga. I probably have to get a little closer to the bridge. Let's get out of this mess. Oh, not easily. Don't cleave me. Don't cleave me. I can fight you. You just have to wait. Give me a second, please. Ah. No ascend, I think, is the worst here. Oh, multiple hit? Yeah, why not? What's that? Oh, glowy fishy. Okay, basic Boko shield, thank you. Still helpful. I love when the fish glows. Yeah, they're just kind of everywhere. That's something I can get behind. Oh, not a Zumbo. I can sense the madness above me. It actually let me. I just like brightness, guys. I like being able to see and slaughter. That combo specifically. Also, this calls for an OP shield. So I love the scaling with the Breath of the Wild exclusives. Like, double axes are so cool. But you only see them at stables, and I feel like they never have modifiers, so it just feels cool. You know, it's already like outclassed in Relics. It's good utility, it's fun. Where is this guy? Well, they're very dangerous. The Yiga Inquisitor. No headshot. Okay. Oh, that's not air. Okay. Crowd control. But it is dodgeable. Oh. I don't know what brought that one out. Thank you, Potlid. Okay, we were close to dodge. You have to be like instant about the that. Yeah. Okay. So maybe good to have a wooden shield like we just did. So the shields do block everything. Again, Relics, we have ancient shields a lot. Maybe it didn't work the way I expected there. If we just wooden shield, I think we're fine. I need to learn what I can combo with and can't. Okay. So it blocks the burst, but not the hit. So we still have to kind of blind parry that. He does a hand thing and shoots shock, though. So yeah, so non-metallic stuff is... Webcam. How long ago did that go out? Sorry, we've been dealing with a few issues this stream with that. I don't know if it's... I hope my camera's not dying. Yeah, I just had to reset it. I don't know. Maybe it needs an update. It's an old camera, so maybe it's getting... I would hope the wire's fine. It's in a USB 3.0, like a lot of webcams need. Interesting. Okay. I was a little thrown off there because of the camera. Was it really 2 minutes? Did it start like as soon as I started the fight? I don't have to buy a new camera. I just bought a new PC and that was so much. Just so I could be able to run this because my last one could not anymore. Yeah. The worst time for everything to be breaking or not working. Okay. So we can like dodge it out of the way, kinda. That's okay. It can break. And then it bounced back. I didn't expect a double, let alone the bounce. How much health does it have? Enough. I need to figure out the actual best way to... Yeah. The Inquisitors might always one-shot us, but I feel like even if they don't, our health is so low that it would. Maybe this is what the weapon's for. There's only a few hits though, so it's like, damn. Okay, so that creates the ball. Okay, remember, we still gotta counter it. Oh, we can flurry it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Usually can't flurry those, but it's not vanilla. Or if we could do that, I'll just try it anyways. That was my bad. One-handed seems like the best to still be in control with the shield. I'm just don't have a good one-handed weapon. Well, I have a good one that has 7 hits left, so. Also, yeah. Does the tunic still work in this mod? If yes, any plans to grab it? It does. I forgot that I do have an extension to actually enable the enemy health meters too. So I could use that. You know, just for the sake of it, why not? Because it's just, I don't want to always use the Highland tunic or the champion tunic to get it. Let me enable that really quick. I forgot I got it set up and then put it away. So just like a little extension I have. Because there's like some little things like the durable UI, just like UI elements. I don't consider cheats. 1 second. It won't show on screen right now, so it will be blank. So basically there's an option in my settings that will allow a permanent champion tunic effect. Might have to reload it, I'm not sure. Also, can I try pairing the ice attack? Maybe. I wouldn't have known about the shock one unless I just accidentally did it. Okay, so 30-50. So I can still side hop it. I'm doing it very late because I'm scared. I feel like no, but I feel like the effect just passes. Like it doesn't even damage the shield. It's just like you're just around it. It's kind of like how the board shields work in tiers, where like you can like use to block the fire or whatever, and it's not actually damaging it. It just pushes it back, like flamethrowers and such. Gotta be a little aggressive. Okay, that's good. So there's at least a rhythm to that, which I do like. That was my best weapon, and I only got him down a third, though. Oh, wait, not my best. The sword has a hitbox. Okay. Sometimes during attacks, if it's like a projectile, even if it's not during the swing, there's still like a frame where like or I guess a window where as long as you touch your weapon in any state, you get damaged. I got one of those things. I definitely had a death or two. I think I forgot 2 deaths, so 62. Can I get his weapon? I hope so. Because the sword's always a one hit. Good to know. I like that, though. It adds the danger of the Ega. And then, you know what? Just to maximize all input, because we really need it. This is the type of enemy we go all out. I'll just take that. That does add a bit of stun stagger. Unlucky bounce. Unlucky bounce. Okay. It's good, though. If we're just out aggro him. So out aggro him. What else? A lot of things. Maybe we can not die instantly from elemental attack if we heal. Be careful, a little over. What did you make this enemy? It's very fun. It has like the challenge of the Ega, like a force very affiliated with Ganon, and he's given one-shot potential to be evil. Nope. Okay, you can stun a lot though. That could have been bad. So my theory is right, it just passes through, right? Yep, it absorbs. So that hit the sword, but I do like the wood and stuff because it like absorbs. So it's like taking advantage of like the properties of certain things. Okay. But now I need a not sucky weapon. I could not tell what was happening. Remember, the less he regens, the more value we get out of it. I think we can get him to half health if we don't miss any hits, though, with the... I really hope it didn't. Did it save post? Oh, no, it saved mid-fight. Good thing we had that. Always hard save, because then it creates those saves around, like, name locations. But it'd be like halfway through a fight, 30 broke a weapon, but you still have to restart the fight from the beginning, because obviously their health doesn't save. Okay. So I'm really glad we did that. If we don't regen at all, I think... That's one I can't figure out, though. Because there's other times I think we touched a weapon. There's a specific spot I touch on them when I dodge sometimes. Let's go to try... Let's not go to the tip of the blade when we hop. Okay. You guys holding a foot duality? Or... That's fine. I'm being frantic. I gotta, like, lock in. It's just a bad boat of, like, not having a good one-handed weapon, which I'd like. So we have to do 2 different playstyles. We have to start with a heavy barrage. Here, actually, I'm gonna swap to a better bow just to maximize damage. So we'll have stuns for the first, then control for the next. Spawn triggers over there. Oh. Dang. I don't know when that attack's supposed to come out. I feel like if you're running close, he prepares with that. But if you're already close, he doesn't? Okay, objectively can't die now. There we go, blocked it. Again. Again. Yep, towards that side. Oh, it's always his. That's annoying. Dang. I don't know how... Hitbox, yeah. Oh, see, I know they can't be headshot. They're just too cool for that. Which, that's passable. They are too cool. Okay, remember, I'm not being aggressive. Not being aggressive enough. Oh, we can't. It's like, which ones can we knock him back? Which ones can't we stagger him? It's the trial and error figuring that out. One second. ShadowMarth just messaged me. I got the ice move combo down. For the electric move he does, his sword is a rod, the same way the meteor rod works. Has a hitbox on the weapon and a hitbox someone's projectiles. Fire stuns him. Okay, good to know. And we have some fire stuff. It's interesting that the sword is literally a rod, so just is given that property. That makes more sense to think of it that way. Okay. Thank you for messaging me that. Oh. That was just me trying to get warmed up, and I find him quite shocking, actually. How do we do this? You can't get his weapon. Shame. Okay. Ah, man. I just have to be overly aggressive, but there's that window where, like, you just knocked him back and you can't do it again. And I can't time that out. So I feel like it's just trial and error until, like, get how he works, I guess. Fire stuns him, though. Okay, so the first one I can do. And then when he does that, okay. That was... And then we can shield it. Crouch cancel. Yep, the fire stun's good. No, yep, none of that. Yeah, they all have a weakness. They melt inside. Yep. So you kind of bait out coming closer. I get it. I get it a lot more now. Okay, but health is still not fun. There we go. So in a boat like that, you kind of have to stun lock. It's our only early game potential. Because also, you know, we used all our good weapons already. 6 damage, not the best. Okay, I get it now. I get like kind of the bait and attack. It's just very different from other combat styles, but I like it a lot. I don't know, just I don't have to use all that. Okay, now we can Ancient Spear spam. At least that's helpful. For early game, we need to do all that. I get it. It just clicked. It clicked a lot. And diamonds! Okay. They're big money enemies. Suppose Ganondorf's paying them well. Ah, that's all I needed. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. That was like really fun too. That went from like frustrating to just like, oh, I get it. Okay. But yeah, utilizing the wooden weapons to counter the elements. No enemy in the game really utilizes that a ton. So like that is kind of make me rethink my playstyle. I'm glad. I'm really glad for that. It leans into the ancientness of everything we got. Now we go to Kakariko though. Get more towers. There's the Guardian nearby, so after the Kakariko Warp, we'll fight that. Because I want more Guardian practice now. I'm gonna slay the behemoths of the wild. Boom. I remember Second Wind, when we did that, had a lot of like big other monsters that they added. Even if they're like very heavily altered versions of ones that exist in the base game, like how Relics had with that. A lot of those were fun to fight. There's like a different Lionel and a different Hinox and things. So I just love like altered versions. But the Ego Inquisitor that we just fought is really cool for that. I appreciate like ways to break his pattern. And, you know, actually that element of the weapons that you have. By negating elemental effect. How did I not win that? Oh wait, we can kind of choke point it on the door. Because Moblin can't follow us there. Okay, well if we have a fire tunnel, we utilize it, right? That only makes the most sense. Shock him back. Like that. There we go. Had to take my landing there. Get through the fire with my own strength. Early backflip. I got frozen in the ground. Just permanent relic of the landscape. That's fine. Again. Is there still a monster chest? There is. I still want it. I'm always too early at that because I just haven't learned the timing well enough. I was like, oh, that at least got the shield. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I had no stamina. I'm like, what happened to my charge? All charge, no bite. We're doing good. Yeah, after the first stream, which is like plateau stuff, it's like, what do you really do in your second? You just kind of explore the reaches to Necluda. Or like a playthrough goes after a plateau. But this with a lot more bite. Oh, I thought you were dying. I couldn't tell what was happening. Whoa. Yeah, I got scared. I don't care if we burn. We burn, we tank. And that was it? I was just like, this is a perfect window. I can't lose it. The fire moves so fast in Relics. I shouldn't have died twice there, but don't burn up. Need my weak little stuffs. Oh, there were crate stuff. Yep. Okay. The monster chests are like complete night and day from Breath of the Wild. It's actually stuff I need and can utilize. Should we attempt to wind bomb? Yeah, why not? Mind you, I'm so not good at them, but yeah, I can't wind bomb in 60 FPS. It's so hard. The timing's completely changed. And it's objectively harder. That's all I know. But some things are easier. I think pairing guardian lasers is easier in high frame rate because you can actually like trace the laser mentally better. We're in 30 FPS, like the base game on Switch. Sometimes the laser will only appear for like 2 frames, and it's like, how are you tracking that? Froggy. At least I get this. Take everything, any and all. Like the little water cracks. Oh, Korok. A not removed one. Oh! Sometimes you just get good rewards, though. Yeah, because it's the arrow one. There's only a few of those in the game. I'm happy they actually... The ones that still are in the game are like, you know... actually yield good results. So an arrow one gets arrows. It's like fitting. Hello. Don't step on pumpkins. A young lad. Don't worry, we just killed a big Yiga guy. I'll skip that though. Oh. An expected pumpkin. But towns and quests are mostly vanilla, so we just... There are means to get to the next fight. And we'll be doing that. Pika slating it up. I think you can skip these guys. There's like certain little interactions you can skip and whatnot. Surprised that's not removed. Do we get apples? Wait, why is that one arrows too? I thought it was just because I was an arrow one. Unless it's like the default reward. Anyways, yeah, we're here for a better reason. There's a holy sacred site we must visit. We know what it is. One of the best spots in the game? It is. The Kakariko Bridge Apple. It is always there. So secretive, so proud. It's amazing. And Tears of the Kingdom, the update, so there's 2 of them. It is an Easter egg. It's not a Korok. It's like the one Korok seeming thing that just is not. Like, nope, just pure Easter egg. In Tears, they just doubled the amount of apples there. And that's it. That's all there is to it. The Holy Bridge Apple. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing there, my good friend? That's a great addition. I wasn't actually expecting anything new here. I thought all the towns are like pretty much untouched. But that's a great addition. I love that. Very much so. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. We cook it with the horn. And we eat it some more. Woo. Yay! Wow. I still want to get things, I guess. Feel like if there's another weapon, it'll be under here. It's the link mushrooms, because green. Also, we gotta say hello to our friend Sanke. Where are you? Where is everything here? I'll take that first. Is it also arrows? No, rupees. Okay. Don't know if that was random or what. Sanke, where are you? Oh, there's normal ones too. Interesting. I thought it was all Sankeis in here. Oops, all Sankeis. That's fine. Sanke! The only place in the game you can get them. I just love how it has its own exclusive fish. No special buff or anything, just a cool fish. Like, yeah. Makes the areas feel stand-out-ish. And unique. Hi, Paya. Me. Why is your first thing a man? Like, as if there's not 2 men guarding the gate. Not just a not Chica, just a man. Your town is half men. I will skim the story cutscenes in this run.
You're finally awake.
Yeah, this is so much fun again. Thank you to everyone who's been here. We do this every Tuesday night. Just stream 2, but I feel like even by next stream we can do our first Divine Beast.
You remember me, don't you?
Only one who thinks Paya landed the best looking guy in Tears. What was his name again? He's a Zone researcher, right? But yes, I just don't remember his name. The Torrent? No. There's a lot of people. He's really cool. I don't know, he's such a unique design. Incorporating like some Zone elements. Thank you, Michael, though, for the 5. Thank you for giving you a break from the World Cup. I heard that's just been crazy lately. I just see people like walking around like on the sidewalks on their phones watching stuff. I don't follow it though, so you know what? Happy to give a little break. All the intense games. For some intense combat here, so. Yeah, we'll skim all that. So I think the memory's unlocked now. Oh no. You've talked to her a second time. We'll skip this. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. In Tears, Pi is less shy, can have intelligible conversations with Link. That's good. Everyone goes through their own growth after the calamity.
Yeah.
I think just seeing everyone's like newer state is so cool. Also, some weapons in the town scale, hence the bow. Wait, was that a base game thing? There was a bow there? You know, I didn't even know that in base game, or I don't remember it at least. I would think it would be like a Phrenic bow though, maybe. Just to match the theme. Interesting. It's normally a wooden, oh, okay. So the basic tier scales up. And that makes sense, because it's like, there's that one quest that makes you, you know, light the fires with the bow or whatever. So if you didn't have one, they always put one nearby, you know? That game design philosophy of what you need is always nearby. Which is cool to see. It's like, okay. Maybe more in theme, because it's a Sheikah weapon in the Sheikah village. Just different era Sheikah. Okay. I did promise the Guardian quite a bit ago. We're just like doing the main story beats as checks, kind of like a challenge run. I do want to find more areas with like stamina vessels, heart containers though. Yeah, I love the hoppies. You know, it's a combat shrine. I don't need to do it. I'll do like the normal test of strengths, but I won't use like, that's just the tutorial one. Oh, so yeah, Tears of the Kingdom has a ton of tutorial shrines. Easily the least fun on replays, but it's cool to like have them for a first play. Oh, so yeah, shield hop go brr. I love me shield hop. Oh, right. Doesn't carry the hammer property. Ah! But it's cool. It's one of my favorite jump attack things in both games, actually. If you do a very long jump attack for the range, and then glider cancel, then reactivate the jump attack, you'll still get all the momentum and range of that without the fall damage. So that's just like a base game thing. It's just handy. there is a guardian over here, and that's what I want to get. And there is also a cave. I just don't remember where. It's somewhere along these reaches, though. Yeah, there's the guardian. I will get that guardian. Don't worry. The cave is... Oh. Well, there's the guardian. We knew that, though. It's somewhere along here. I'm not going to look too intensely in this rain. I believe this is normally a Korok. Probably. Probably in the tree. Yep. Gold rupee. Oh, nice. I like how it's straight up replaced. Let's save that, though. We going for it? I'm not good against the fake outs, but... Ah! Been so cool if I can get it right away. Break these for all I care. Oh, that is a hitbox. Two? Ah, early. Okay. 2 in a row's good. First guardian of the stream. It's been a while. We always get the coolest skyscapes when fighting him, too. It's like... the day is not allowed to shine. Brightest thing is the guardian's glow. Two. 3. Damn it. Oh, right. Rapid fire. Crap. Ugh. I was so... Okay. Better. We got 3 in a row. But I have to learn the timing of the master mode thing again. So I'm usually pretty good at it, but... it's the intensity of everything happening. There we go. That's so unfair. I deserve this. I deserve that. You know what? I got the 4th parry. Do damage, please. Get the leg. Bonus parts. Usually I get them all off for extra parts, but... a little low there. I need more ancient weapons. Corn up. I can't find anything in the field. There's always the Tesla strengths. It's a lot of great things, honestly. Rain sleekness. Oh, just the Lizzles, isn't it? Yep. That's okay. I could wind bomb around. I don't know. I feel like just pushing our Divine Beast, right? That makes the most sense. There's a Lionel up there. There's a lot of fun stuff. Soldier Shield's not metallic, despite the looks. You would think so. You'd be wrong. Oh, that's an attack 15. Yeah, I've been kind of just using it haphazardly. But also, it's not metallic, so we're going to use it more haphazardly. Oh, you die. Lightning does one-shot enemies in Breath of the Wild if they're holding a weapon and get struck. Like, if the lightning strikes the weapon in their hand, they die from it. However, if it's just a nearby lightning strike, they only take, like, some damage. Probably, like, the base amount. That's crazy, though. Savage Lionel, though, from just an enemy that died from nature. I'll take it. You're just ice, though. Ice is nice. You're just gonna have powerful weapons for me to claim? Claimed. I will gladly take every fiber of that. Okay. Even in Relics, they're not scary when they're just one-shots. That's insane. Attack up's useless on a rod, though, because that only applies to the raw damage. I would use my fire rod here, but I think it puts out the balls. Oh, wow. No, this is the most OP. That's crazy. Yeah. Makes all these just pale in comparison. So, the mobs are actually really unique in Relics of the Past, because unlike your other weapons, which are like, you know, really good double-digit amounts, The mops are uniquely only 5, which is a huge outlier. So yeah, very unique weapon. Definitely pick these up. Yeah. I like how they're just here. Never know when you need a cleanse the land of Hyrule. See? Peak gameplay. Wow. Because I did that, watch the opportunity unlocked. Boom. See? That was mop power. You can have it again. Oh, baby guardian. Cute. That's not me. See, it makes them all frantic. They don't know what they're doing. Ah. Ow. I'm missing something. Oh, I need a one-handed weapon to do this. What is happening? It's a lot of... Uh-oh. Okay. I thought we were like chilling for a while, and we were. As much as we could be. That is a Malus Lizalfos. They are purple and elemental immune, and they have a lot of damage and a lot of things, and we don't have a lot of weapons for it. Are we gonna fight it anyways? Yes, we are. Is that even smart? No. Okay. Whoa! We'll just have to bow spam. Wait a second. We can? It's just we have to not do the strategy we were doing. Yeah. I think with pure damage melt, that doesn't feel like cheating. Oh! Only way around this, I'm trying to think. If we... no, I can't shock him to disarm. But theoretically, if I was able to disarm that guy, and then give him a weapon that can get struck in, it would do it. My game also crashed. You guys can't actually see the crash because it just turns black, but for me, it's just my desktop. Because I have like a window capture on right now. So I was master planning, and the game was like, nope, you can't do that. It's fine. The crash doesn't do anything. It just reverts you. So I was calm during that chaos. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, just another day out in the field of relics. Yeah, you can pass the charge in Thunderstorm by removing your gear. That's true. He just needs to pick up a metallic weapon. And as far as I understand, the Malus enemies can't... Oh no, we're here. Yeah, this is the area before, I think. That's okay. It's not like much changed. Okay, durability is technically better, so pass it off to that one. There we go. Come right to me. Thank you. Not attack up though. It's fine. Did we get something else? I don't remember. No, nothing good. The boomerang there. Okay. Whatever you want to do. We'll save. We'll just save. We'll do everything. We'll be good. We'll be calm. We'll be okay. So I'm trying to remember like where we were. Yeah, we did that. Just the save was past it. Okay. And also, let me just test my theory. If we fire rod, they'll go away. No, okay. It's just a residual fire they kill. We got more of a magic attack, so it stays through it all. Do I have any more ideas for Breath of the Wild runs? I have like 2, honestly. It's still mostly tier stuff I want to do. Oh, not to say we won't like think of more, but that's why the Breath of the Wild runs are very gradual. Runs in general, after I was like prioritizing longer ones, but again, the goal is to do most Breath of the Wild runs before tiers came out, but then like still residual ideas or new ideas after tiers. So we eventually did do the Goron run and the Divine Beast run. Those are post-tiers runs. Man, it's like the longer we go after, you know, just, I guess, tiers being out, there's still like those moments where I miss stuff about Breath of the Wild and heighten certain aspects about it, specifically the stuff that isn't in Tears of the Kingdom. So that's why I did runs that focused on very Breath of the Wild distinct features after Tears came out. So like Divine Beast run and then Goron run. Okay, I just got chased that whole time. See, you got popped. Yeah, get your horse. Try your best. I want to find that camp again. Sorry, I can't. I can't not do it. It's always to find the toughest battles when it's thundering and all that. Like, Was it over here? No. No. Almost killed that goat. Okay, it wasn't over here. Well, we'll have to find it again. Sorry. They're dying. Wow, they're so dead. That's so unfair. we say, yeah, I'm just like double saving. Cool shot. Very cinematic. Save you? Of course I will. Not. I felt that. I'm like, I'm gonna early parry that, aren't I? It's the scare factor. I possibly could practice my long range parries though. Also, thank you so much, Rick Newton, for the 10. Breath of the Wild and Tears are your favorite games. Really appreciate your videos like these. I was locked in still. That wasn't a distraction. I'm sorry. But here's the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thank you. Yes. Honestly, any fun way to revisit this stuff is really awesome, though. Something to really test the labor of my skill. And Ocarina, I'm sure, will be a very fun reimagining. I know it's gonna have different gameplay. Like, it's gotta. Damn. That's really just up to me. If I over-focus on Guardian stuff, I lose more. There's a very fine line. But from overly casual, I also. So it's like... I want to practice close range, but also I should practice all ranges. I'm doing it like right after. I'll say I practice the range at which I can react to the first sign of the laser coming out and parry right after, and then I'll hit the window. Let's go. There we go. Wait a little longer. Nice. Okay. It's just always a hair off from what I expect. But it's keep telling myself, like, if I miss the first parry, I can breathe for a second before the delay thing strikes. Also, I hate that the loot is worse on the sentries. Yuck. Yeah, they're all scaling points. You can kill up to 10 of each enemy for scaling points. That's what upgrades the enemies and weapons in the world. That's how it works in the base game. Works like that here. See, at Black Goblins, we definitely have all the scaling points from those. It's only black enemies and up. And of course, like, you know, the big ones, like the one we just fought. Counts for Guardian Scouts too. I'm not sure how the modded exclusive enemies work, but yeah. If you ever have a bad, awkward angle on a Guardian Beam, try to take a step back right before you parry to guarantee it. Okay. Just to help get you that, like, final little bit of distance, and I guess to avoid, like, the bomb parries, then. Also, thank you, Michael Duke, for the 5. If we were to design an armor set for Breath of the Wild with Tears Link, what would I come up with? See, it's based on something from Breath of the Wild, like an unintentional thing, but you know how the Royal Guard's armor in this game has a hidden buff where you can, like, I guess, like, jump around the walls, like, with less stamina. So, like, all stamina is reduced for, like, jumping or, like, swim dashes. In Tears of the Kingdom, they fixed it, but it's basically any of the climb, jump, stamina usage is way down. I would combine that with like faster climb, make like a spider armor maybe. So it just like, it wouldn't be like anti-slip like it is in Tears, like the Froggy, but specifically something that's like super spidery. Just very fun for that. So faster climbing, better climb hops. And I like the really weird, unique looks for Link. Especially after seeing like the Tears of the Kingdom dragon armors. Like those look so cool. So like one based off like a creature or an animal. I would have choked that. But yeah, thank you so much though. I don't know why. Actual Spider Link would be really cool. I'm trying to think of like what else I could have. Like webbing, like, you know, the wingsuit has like wings underneath you. Like spider web kind of, I don't know. Just something really wacky. But if it was spider, you would be more like less climb stamina, because like spider can climb around a lot, uses his own webs. So I feel like spider could either be faster climb or could just be longer distance climbing. Because there's already a climb armor for like speed. So maybe spider will be distance and jump. This is actually the first time I ever thought about it. That was just a blind thought. It's like, yeah, climbing. I like climbing. Yeah, so we better jumps and then longer climbs. So it uses less stamina. That was my bad. Yeah. I should have seen that coming. I should really climb backwards more. But by that I mean jump way further. I'll see. Maybe I just like the armor's themed for like animals and creatures. Like dragon armor's Tears, bird armor in Tears, froggy armor in Tears. Really a lot of animal stuff themed, or creature. That was nice. Just now thinking about that, it's like I kind of like those. I'll just take that, honestly. Which one are we doing? This one? Come on. We're cooking. Kind of have to. No. Oh, I can't attack. Oh, I was trying to attack out of it. I didn't know if we could. I was doing good, but I thought for a second, can I attack out of it and like stun him? No. Perhaps if I jumped and then did a jump attack through the wind, then yes, but I thought about that funny. That was my bad. Damn. I had it and then I just like lost the plot. That's fine. I'm just kind of going for, I want the big beam. I like the big beam better. Ragdoll. Damn. I need a lock-in. It really just is my bad. So stop being dummy about it. There's a lot of these guys, so I can't just... Hit the tree. Or not. Guess I'll hit you. Take. Good. Again. I don't mind just a bit of stagger. That's why it's really good. Oh, do you take flame damage like that? I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know they're gonna take that. You know, because you never see these guys outside where you could actually do the fire roasting. 30 damage per second. That makes a lot of sense, but I just didn't expect that. Roasting. That was good. And that's how you get our... Okay. That's how you get weapons for the fight. Now we just have need to not die to this guy. Spear. That was phenomenal. Pretty easy for the great weapons. I think the scaling was just in our favor. Do triple damage against those. It's not thundering anymore, so... Oh, I know. Oh, they can take damage from that. I know they can damage your friends. You never see these enemies interact, so it's just kind of cool. That's really awesome. Just sweep them away, minion. I got swept away. Good to know, though. Okay, we got some crowd control, but the first guy is like a little tutorial into that. It swept away some stuff. That took a long time. I was like, oh, sure. Okay. You know what? You know what makes me feel better? Being in the daytime, where everything's pretty and cool and safe looking. That's not safe. That is not safe. That is not safe. Oh! Super volatile fire. We might keep it under 50 deaths today. Maybe. Okay. So that's why we have a fire sword, right? Let's not put it in the tall grass, because I should know better. They're not that near. Create some fire arrows, dish out the damage by like 10 each. We fought him fair and square. He just cracked. He just did that, didn't he? Oh my god. That was cruel. 2 critical at once, okay. How do we get the way harder one? I should not be using all that for all that. Oh yeah, boomerangs. Damn. My precious wood. Where will I ever get more? Apparently can't find it. Oh, sure. Sure. Trying to press Y to sort, like in tiers, to go to the most used or whatever. Okay. Now we definitely are fine. And then we save, and then we get into the fight. It's a nice loop into that. Okay. Save. And then 60 damage is pretty nice. The fact that we can do most of these camps with only like a death or 2, or 3 or 4, and not like 20 is pretty good. Okay. Not too scared of the black one. I don't think he can one-shot us. Okay, that. Oh. And then we launch into him. Okay, that was good. It's a great combo, honestly. Might as well use these nice new weapons. Damn, yeah. Ours overpowers, which is kind of cool. Oh, need a weapon. Preferably. That's a lot of spit. We did just use a whole weapon on that, so let me... Okay. Oh, we lost our attack buff. I'm like, something's not too right here. Felt like very weaker for a second. Oh my god. The symbol hits every time I crack him. Oh, I mean... That, okay. I was trying to disarm him. The lightning shot I had earlier wouldn't have worked. Very strong weapon we're using. We're this low in a single enemy. We should be fine with just one-offs. There we go. Nice. He didn't have anything too strong, but very good loot. Double diamond madness. Actually, not that bad. We're gonna use that in place. We're not fighting our toughest foes. That still clears, though. That's crazy. Yeah. Mod like Relics, you kind of need to win your 1v1s. Green rupee or arrow? Nothing. Oh, What? Ayo. That's not too shabby. I was like, I can get a cool hit there. It's okay. We should not use our most OP stuff. I'm just used to using it, and then I'm like, nah. I really thought I could win that. Ah, get armed. Flesh meets bone. Yes, yes. Someone else can have that. Me. I'm someone. Sure. Take. I should just get rid of stuff. I know it's still technically utility, but didn't need to do all that. Not clean the clutter in eons, I think. I don't think... you never know you need a torch. You know, I kind of brutalized it. No, just take it then. You're gonna be annoying, just take it. Doing it to myself. Bye-bye. Controlled amount of hits. I know there's one more of your guardian friends. Was there? I thought there was. I was so busy murdering. We did get it, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Is this our camp reward? I deserve a little bit of that. It's pretty controlled madness. If you can kind of kite enemies away. You gotta do that a lot in fights with archers, because archers and spear guys will always pick you off. But control the chaos. So there is no chaos. You are the chaos. Rocking a very basic traveler aesthetic. Little do they know that I have the ancient stuff in my pocket. Whoa! I didn't actually know I was gonna lock in like that. Not cruel, because we eat. We'll be feasting. Hi. Just doing wild stuff over here. Breath of the Wild. Oh, I forgot, there is the attack up armor. That could be good to pursue. Maybe we should do that, actually. One piece is in the Coliseum, but I'm not saying we can do that much, but we get the warp around here and then play it by ear after that? I think I'm game. Yeah, let's do a little spinny spin. Gotta activate the hitbox on this. Something like that. Whee! That'll hit. Yep. Get the drop. Right, the pillar. Could have been bad. Let's go one-handed madness, though. Get back into the tree. I guess. I don't know what I was doing there. Normal combo. Big spin. Why'd I attempt to get that? I don't know. Oh, shock in the water. I don't know how that interaction could play out. Let's try it. Actually, let's not. That just sounds dumb. What am I doing? Triple hit. If they're down already, it makes the triplets work really well. You lunge at him, glider cancel, lunge again. Regen for all I care. Actually, I care. Just bait and switch? Is that what we're doing? I can do 3 at once. They like to stay separate, though. Ooh, could have been bad. Found that quite shocking. There we go. Beat him in there. Avoid the smoke. The spit. Same thing. He summoned an army. That army was so powerful. The game gave me mercy and crashed. That was incredible army. I couldn't deal with all that. Like, come on. Oh, okay. That was dreadful. I don't know. Well, thank you for sparing me, game. Just for that, -1 deaths. No, not actually. Was that 4 minutes ago? Okay, we're just bullying some babies, I guess. I summoned a crash. Or he summoned a crash. That's fine. We're just being silly. There's that Boko camp over there, right? I guess that's what it is in vanilla. Yeah, I think next stream for sure will be a Divine Beast. Can we actually do it? I have no idea, but will we try? Yes. I don't know, I feel like having that Phantom Gan armor is just so good. That just went flying. Yeah! Pro skater over here. Got the twirly. I'd love to see it. With some speed buff fun. Maybe we can do a speed buff meal then, with the attack up armor. Would be really fun. We don't do stealth here. We do kill. Oh! I'm a huge liar. Can you not stealth him? Does it hate me? Oh yeah, you definitely see me. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't think that's foolproof. Good thing you kind of missed. Like a chump. I'll take a Goldie out. Ah! That's just a double parrier. And that's not going to be the infinite range I'm hoping for. Also, I don't even want to use my other one because I'm just now down to... Oh, never mind. I have 2 ancient bows. I wasn't even trying with that first one. Usually I'll let it fly, but nah. We'll let him die. It's just a little baby. I'm mean. These are great control weapons, but now I'm like getting very elemental heavy. I don't even want them all. We'll just go. Yeah. Love it. We'll just use them as swords. Let that recharge. Oh, that's just a one-shotter. Okay, for camps like this. Okay, literally lunge to get out of the way. I never used it like that before, but... A lot of control to do. I think a 2-handed's in order. I know that'll murder him, but this will too. Okay. Highest priority is no one, because there's no spears or bows. Okay. I guess falling into the others will not suffice. Dang. Where did the thumbnail come from? It's just the field at Fort Hateno. For a thumbnail, I just kind of go to like where I think I'm gonna go, just snap a quick picture, and then, you know, use that. So we were kind of there this stream. I'm just like, yeah, we'll probably head east, so kind of go there. Yeah, just a straight up and down shot. This will just clear house. I was really hoping it would shockwave, and it did. Is this safe? Probably not. We're gonna do it anyways. Blunder! Big Blunder! Okay, too much happening. We're gonna do it again here. Yes, we are. There's a spear guy. I should have got out of the way. That was insane. So kiting techniques are good. I feel like after like 4 bokoblins, it's a little hard to do things. Did kind of save in an interesting spot. Okay, so if you freeze and then do the double damage charge attack, get a lot more value technically. There we go. Almost triple. That's like take care of an archer because they're annoying and they don't do too much for me. double shot. Oh, don't know where that went. Canceled. Accidentally. There's a lot going on here. So, you know what? Just for now, it's... I haven't used that yet. It's kind of the ultimate hack. Oh, no! It was a gamble whether that second hit connected. For the two-handed combo, the second hit, if you do it, you can't cancel out of it. So, if you miss it, then I miss it. Also, my game crashed. It's okay. Nothing really happens. But after this camp and get that war point nearby, I do want to get some of the Phantom Armor at least. I think that's a good, like, goal to push. Because, you know, goals are good. And having the attack buff be perpetual, especially when we need, like, the Zora armor in the section, I think will be good. Do I have extended memory on? Yes. I just think that, oh, wow. Well, my game's not running the most butter right now. The thing, like, the longer I go on, the harder it... That's weird. It was working fine. Let me fully close out. My PC too hot? I don't know. Yeah, that's really stuttery. Let's see. I don't know what troubleshooting will entail here. Is my PC running fine? Gives it a second. I'm like, should be. A crash counter. Well, it can never meet the death counter. Why do you feel like what? I just feel like the menu's lagging out. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, right? Am I lagging out when I move? Do I look lower frames? Okay, that seems better. A little stutter, though, here and there. Okay, that was technically a death. But also just testing it. Weird. I look normal. Okay. My game crashed. Weird. What's happening? Does it run worse the longer PC's been on? Or, like, is there a thing with that? Here, I have a setting to enable extended memory. Sorry, just technicalities. We're figuring it out. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on again, because that always helps. Also, just give me 1 second. I'm going to check it with my graphics card settings, see if I can enable like a performance mode maybe. Really quick fixes. It doesn't pick up the fact that, you know, what I'm playing as a game though, so I don't know. If anyone has a quick fix or something like a universal Windows one to like shift more focus to the application, maybe that'll be nice. Have I restarted Steam? Yeah, because unless you have to go in Task Manager to do it, but I assume when it crashes, it restarts when you start it up again. Right off the bat, that seems better though. When in doubt, wait it out. Uh-oh. Shoot. Weird. Huh. Yeah, I'll definitely like to troubleshoot ShadowMarth. Thank you for that. Because yeah, I've been noticing the crash frequency has been going up more as the stream has went on. And no, like my game's lagging. Yeah, let's check if Windows updates trying to do stuff in the background. Maybe. Was it between this and my camera? Like, what's going on today? Is it just? It's just me. I know. Yeah. Well, if it crashes one more time, I have like one more thing to check. And now my stick is drifting and my game's lagging. What is happening? Okay, that wasn't my fault. I'm not even adding that to the death counter, sorry. Dang. Okay. Let me check one more thing, really. Sorry. I feel like a PC restart would fix it, but that would end the stream. We're 2.5 hours into the stream, so something really doesn't happen, I can't continue. It's not like it's very early into the stream, but I'd still like to do a bit more. Oops, sorry, it didn't crash. I just need to close it. Yeah, why did I get stick drift there? That was really weird. I'm gonna check Windows Update 1 second. Because that was a good. No, last checked before I started. Weird. We do like a ritual. We stare at it for 5 seconds, give it a death stare, and then it works. Okay. Weird. Maybe I'll kill like all CMU processes on my PC if there's like something in the background running. So like gives a full nice. I'm explaining what I'm doing because there's no window capture I have. I just have it set to detect CMU when it's open. There's no other services running on my personal computer that would indicate that it is open. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. It's a new build too. It should be fine. I built this PC so I can actually run emulated stuff. And I don't know if CMOS known stick drift issues. Really does go off your controller. My controller's fine. That could have been a weird coincidence. And I was able to like adjust the dead zones on stuff, so there is the slightest bit you can kind of tweak it. There's a chance that each time it crashes, there's some memory you can't reclaim until you restart the app with Task Manager. Oh, that's a fair point. Yeah, because that is... Which explains why when this happened to me once in the past, I just restart my PC to fix everything. But if I restart the PC, it ends the stream. I can't go into it without creating a new stream. That's crazy, though. You know, do we just try to win the fight and then... I don't care. We win with the leg and that'll be... Nah, I can't do it, actually. Very last thing I try is I force kill it through my task manager, which would hopefully restart all the processes. I'm so sorry about this, guys. At least this happened many hours into the stream, but if we just save it for next week, I think that's fine. Because we're like right before Zora area anyways, so this is like a good in-between of, you know, post-plateau and then taking on some stuff, training a bit. I can't even see my task manager. There's like a million programs that make no sense. Oh, there it is. Okay, so fully aborted in the task manager. There's nothing that's like taking up things. I'm gonna end task manager in the task manager. This will be my last thing. If it doesn't work, I will end it here, only because it's so close to where we would normally end after about 3 hours. Stream's still going. Okay. Load a different save in case that's something. This will be it, though. If it doesn't work, next week. But if it does, then we'll finish this out at least. Maybe we'll try to get a piece of armor. That's all I could ask for. It could have been the save, actually. It could have been the save. This seems to be working like butter. Maybe if I warped away in the game too, it would have fixed it. Who knows? Okay, there we go. Somehow the first one worked. I'm proud of that. Yeah. You know what? I'm very happy. We can play some more. We can play some more. Am I looking forward to that really tough Lionel? Yes, I am. That's what I'm here for. Stupid Moblin Horn. Trying to steal his thunder. Okay. Then we got a spear guy. Highest priority. I think we're out of that range. We're not out of that range though. Let's try putting on some boop. Oh, didn't expect that. I just wanted to do this. Flush him out. Let's go to the right so the spear doesn't get us. I don't mind just bowing him out. Trying to get that vantage point. And we'll start this fight. Oh, nothing can even finish. These are all one-offs with this weapon. I'll take it. You can pick him up. That gets him out of the way for a little bit. I'll do a slam down. Slam down. Crowd control. And then I want to run and charge. A run and charge. I don't mind if it's weaker. We'll just go with He just like didn't notice me. Oh, he did. Other goals in mind, I guess. Is that our first gold moblin? I think so. Double headshot feels so good. Nice. And then we toss him to the side. Nope. No, 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 no. That was supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. I was doing so good too. No. A very basic combo I died to. Angerful. Spear. And then get them all like that. Ah. I was hoping I'd just power through and the one would be distracted. That's so upsetting. I definitely had that one. Okay. So, you know what we do actually? Back. And it gets the charge in there. You burn up. Oh, that's fine. I did it to myself. Okay. 90 is a nice round death number, so we keep it at that and we go ham. You feel like if you try Master Mode, you die as much as I do in Relics. That's so fair. For a while, Master Mode just felt like this, and now it's just like, yeah. You have to get used to that big upscale of enemies and the attrition of damage. At least not now, because I have like really good stuff, so I'm just rationing it. But typically speaking, yeah. And then sideways. I thought the spear was gonna get me. Oh my god. That first temp was so good, and then you mess it up, and you just linger on that mistake. And then you just, yeah, you can't even get the ball rolling. What am I even doing here? Using a very good weapon, we should be able to win this. Spear guy? I was like, get out of the way. That was good. That was really good. That was good positioning. Good control. What the? Didn't expect that, actually. Oh, it was the spear guy, too. He just brought him closer. All right, what am I doing there? Crack! Stupid Moblin Horn. Triple hit. Oh, we got a shield now. Ooh. I'm fine with that. One hit. Just an instant shutdown. There it is. Okay, I'm feeling better. Less crappy. Now we'll alternate. Do a little combo to you. That will crack him out of it. Oh, camera rolls messed me up. I don't mind just weak comboing. We won't finish it through. That'll crack him away. I was like, I just need a reset. How was that a headshot? I have no idea. Just built different, I guess. No, we can't fail this. It'd be too pathetic and insulting of that crazy shot. Can I? Ooh, okay. I'm happy we didn't flub that. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Crack. He's gonna kick. Ooh, can't have it. I don't feel confident right now. It's sometimes it's all it takes. Head's blocked. And then we'll let him over there for a bit. Much shorter regen. And you know what? 1 crack, 2 crack. Oh my god, the back and forth potential. I didn't even realize how fast it could be. With critical, it's insane. Because then you're just like guaranteeing the knockback. That was really good though. We had some good kiting. Okay, I feel so much better. And look, we get a reward, attack 31. It is a frost version too. It's so good. Oh my god. Wow. Well, yay. I'm happy we can keep playing for a bit. Because I like playing games. Games are fun. Yay. We were low-flying Bokos just everywhere. It's nutty. But this was a pretty dense camp in the base game. I like how they added like a turret there on the side and a lot of flavor. I was like, did it freak out? There's a Zora over here? Wait, I feel like I've never seen this one. I know it's not modded in. I guess if you're going too far north, it's like, go that way. I've never seen this one. I don't think so. Usually if I'm going there, you know? I'm in a hurry. There's no way to officially skip it. But I think it's as soon as you do one, you skip all the others. Because I know there's this one, there's the one closer to the tower. And maybe another one too. I wonder how many there are. Request from the prince. Yeah, so it says like the same thing, just like here. That's very interesting. Let's be extra. Spider Link one. Oh, not anytime soon. I don't know, I just felt like I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for that. Yay! I will take. So I won't fully make it, but these things can updraft. Yeah, we have 86 hits. So ideally, oh. Do you see how I calculated that though? If it would have caught fire, it would have been fine. How did it not though? I'm very, yeah, that whole thing only took a, weird. It's like I knew what I was doing, but it didn't meet my intentions. Dang. There we go. I can do that, I guess. And just enough. Perfect. I just like some warps. I don't think any of these are touch strengths, otherwise we would do them. Forgot there is like a path though, but I actually never have taken that path. I don't think ever. Hi. Bonk! How insulting! I had no idea anyone saw me. Feels so good to be noticed. Usually. Man. It's not like we're set back. Or just... Like who? Wow, it's perfectly in the vision cone. They just have each other's backs. I'm just being bombastic, don't mind me. Wow, wow. Yeah, they always mess up that. Boom. Why do they keep missing me? I'm not that high up. Okay, that... I was sure they were gonna miss that time. That's how they caught me off guard. Okay, so now that we have that, I want to get that Phantom Armor. I don't want to end the stream unless we have a piece of Phantom Armor. No! We ain't playing that game. Oh, we're not that game either. Should I shock the shock? I think that'll just conduct to me, but who knows? I'm not the keeper of that secret. The 25 damage Rusty Claymore. Whew, good thing we ended that. You deserve a puny strike. Had just enough health. Ah! As soon as I lunge, I'm like, wait, I'm not waiting long enough. I just wanted some loots. Can't blame me there. None of the loot was ever worth it. No, it's fine. I'm just taking that loss. That's how it goes. It's how it goes. I immensely won the fight. What is a few measly parts of my inventory? Still no horse. But, you know, gradual warps. I think I'll probably get, like, the ancient horse for this, because it'll be well for Master Cycle. So teleporting horse could be cool. That guy's alive, isn't he? No. I know something only happens on Blood Moon days, so maybe it's one of those. Not interested in a Quark thingy. Oh, I don't have a shield. I'm like, what am I doing? I more so want some greaves, because I'm not wearing any pants. Is this the... It kind of is the closest warp. I want to get the central tower, because that'll give me easy access to everything. And hello! Not to be bombastic here, but... Shut up! Am I just that goated today? With the sauce? Watch this. Oh, yeah, it's headshot, right? I think I heard it. Yeah. If it's a shrine, I take. Forget how slow the gentle horses are. Okay. The tower we need is over there. But it's like, if it's a warp point, I take it, right? Because it just feels fair. Makes the most sense. The 5-star horses in this game are south of the Great Plateau and in the western reaches of, like, the mushroom trees. Whatever they're called. So 5-speed horse would be really nice. Compare that with guardian armor for teleportation. And we may or may not just need the horse god unlocked, because I feel like this is the type of mod where your horse can die easily. So. Oh yeah, wait. The treasure here, right. You were telling me about the ShadowMarth. Sorry, I completely forgot. Usually I just grab it anyways, but I was so locked into getting the tower. But I was told to grab the treasure here. Also, I have to keep remembering to break these, because they are good. I don't even need the quest. I know what I'm getting. Just good. It's something good. Used to be money, now it's funny. Wow. The next type of it, it's the shock version. Mark II, more damage, durability. Start of the quest and end the quest. Bro's flabbergasted. Trying to get off for days. It was treasure. Amazing treasure. Weapons are my treasure. Oh, that was clean, actually. The Master Torch. We have a Master Torch with 1 durability. Oh, so yeah, that's 140 hits. That's 12,000. Okay. Or, well, so 140 hits, 126 hits. You subtract the zeros. Because they're kind of, think of it as decimal places. Spinny. Bye-bye. Not gonna use it for everything, but you know, it is pretty cool. On the subject of the ancient horse armor, I know one piece is on Satori Mountain. Where's the other piece again? Can't seem to recall. Guardians with this? It's kind of cake, I think. Oh, not with how fast they move. Nope. Okay, I was like... Yeah! I have a very OP weapon, to say the least. Is the damage buff even more for the Mark IIs? I don't know. I know it's a 3 times damage buff. Against those guys normally. I feel like there is a layer of stacking with that. Wow. Now my flabber has been gasted. That's too crazy. I should not have this right now. But these aren't the hardest guardians, so... Just for what we're trying to ride over. Yeah, if you have the strongest stuff in the game, we might as well take use of it. You know, like the early game part in the game where you get access to the high-end gear. Like you get the power armor early game. Just to sample it out. Just the Hinox. I love doing the helicopter, and that helps so much too. Because horses are double damage as well. Totally should have this right now. I love that. Alright, buddy. Alright, for the horse armor, other pieces by the horse god, so that's good. 2 horses, 1 stone then. We'll get a fast shadow point there in case we kill the horse. And we have some carrots. So I have a lot of things to push. That's like the good thing. You're doing a lot of combat, but you're just making your way to things that you need. Oh, see, I do have attack up, and that's helping a lot right now. Okay, just don't get archered. Spider Guardian! Oh. Oh, no. Those guys can suck. They fire faster because they're silver. Okay, good. I just want to loot. You know, in a case like this, I'm going to value my safety a little bit. Let's just hardy it up. I deserve that, don't I? Oh, they're all floaty. Oh! Boom! Okay, go, 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 go! That's not fast enough. What are you doing? Okay. I'm actually a little surprised at that escape. But at the first one we killed was really a giant ancient core, though. 1 in 12 shot. Oh! Wow! Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. Okay. Hope answered, I guess. I'll take that gladly. Oh, we're being chased. Oh, there's only 1. I guess I can take care of him. Twirly time. So good. I'll take all that stuff. Thank you. Also, yeah, for challenge run suggestions, let's see. I won't do elemental. Oh, that's because most of the bosses, or pretty much all the bosses, don't take elemental damage. So, since all challenge runs are boss themed, and if elementals don't even work against bosses, that's why I don't do it. The champion weapons in their respective runs make sense. Shrine only, I feel like yeah, it's been a while since I answered that one, honestly. That's not off the table. That was one that was never off the table, actually. Like, there were some categories of ones I never did, and like, shrine only or cave only in tiers. I just never got around to. So that was always like a potential, but I feel like there was times where I was like about to do it but didn't, and I picked a different one. So it's still not off the table, I would say. And yeah, some channels have done a lot of the ones I haven't, which is really cool. So, because sometimes it's just how you all want to make it work. And I just need to mentally go through the steps of like what can make it fun. Anyways, here's this hell. What am I doing here? What is the plot? Am I really gonna take on? No. Surely I can't do this. I will use power weapons, but it'll still be hard at my stage. How about that? Do they fight each other? So I was like answering that, and then I noticed the calamity that's about to fall upon me. They don't see me yet. I'm not doing the Guardian there, but double Lionel. We took out a single white Lionel last stream. I think double gold Lionel's pretty fine. Surely that can't really go that bad, I don't think. It's not like they have a lot of health. You know, they're pretty simple actually. Oh boy. Me crying inside. You know, with the power weapons, it gives it to me for a reason. That might have actually been a little too OP. Okay. Earned because I was able to win that. It's already in the next phase. Oh, we're fine. Okay. So maybe that was even too OP for its own good. Hardly a double Lionel fight now. Okay. Bye-bye. Something like that. There we go. I deserve this victory. Oh, not a victory if we mess up the parries. I'm testing a bit of my own endurance here. Not the stall enemies, though. I'll take all this gladly. And you know what? We deserve the save. I made it too easy for myself. I didn't realize that. Easy is pretty subjective, I get it. Set up a shot. Okay, be early enough for that. I'd rather miss it than... Okay. And I do kind of want to do some double action, maybe? This could be kind of fun. Yeah, I love doing those combos. Just keep doing that. Nice loop. A very... And then we go with something else. We use up like the entire bit of durability for that. It's kind of weak, honestly. I don't need two. Here, let's survive until this weapon breaks. Good thing we had that shield. Didn't get ripped through. Okay, 20 more hits, then we'll use some powerful stuff. There we go. Nope. I know I can do that one. I just... Flurry it. Nope. I'm so bad at flurrying that sometimes. Yeah, I can do that. Just controlled chaos. Boom. Just kind of laser them. And then I think we earn some high weapon time. That's how I'm rushing him. Just like, okay. We used upper weak stuff at least. Get closer and get max value. Boom. I feel good that I'm using stuff up, and then... Should we power up in the rest of it? Yeah. It feels deserved. Deserved. And headshot. That shot. Boom. Bye-bye. Just need to stall him out. It's fine. Pretty good. I love controlling the chaos. I was like, I can't just power up in all of them because I realized I made it quite small for myself. Or last wood. Now, don't die from this. I do have a track record of dying from a fire I create. Not this time, though. We're good. I'm gonna make it day and make it look bright. Bright and happy. We can do that. I still need to get a piece of phantom armor. That is the requirement. I think the greaves... I don't remember where the greaves are. Is it in the Coliseum? Ow! That hurted. Wherever that horse went, I don't think it followed. I don't blame it. Got into way much trouble. Way more than I was expecting. I think we're actually going to hit the armor first. And the armor won't stack with our level 3 right now. Because you can only have max level 3 between health and armor. But for when this buff runs out, I'll kill this one normally. It's about how you kill things. Sometimes you have the means to kill it faster, but... That was way too much movement. You stop regenerating, because you don't deserve that. Oh, not the archer. Oh, we're too far now. With archers, I'm just kind of... I guess my crowd control should have been my blizzard rod. Yeah. There is a way around it. And at least with relics, you have so many weapons to pick up. My game crashed. If I don't die, my game won't crash, so I don't know. That's an incentive. I died from an arrow, yeah. If I just like randomly die, it's because it's an arrow. It moves so quick. Crash 14. The crash counter is significantly less than the deaths today, so I'll take that. Now it's lagging. Ah. Let's stop lagging. Okay. Game crash, skill issue. I know. It's like, why did I do that? If that was truly better, it wouldn't have crashed. Okay. Or we can just, like, maintain distance. But yeah, maintain a delay. Guys, I don't want to triple digit my death today. We're doing really good, but... We're doing good. Again. Thank you, Ancient Shield. I deserve some good luck. Let's look up. Damn it. 97. This guy is a parry guy. We don't kill him any other way. Parry guy can get away from the bow guys because they are annoying and useless. Top down. Top down. Not fair. Damn. Okay, just believe in my ability. These are just chokes. You can't really justify any bet from losing on Guardian laser parry. Just, you mistimed it. I have to get closer, otherwise you won't rapid fire. Again? Again! Yeah, I just keep looking down. Keep looking down. Look at those archers. They don't know how to shoot me. Oh! This game doesn't like to hit you from things that you can't see. La 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 da 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 da. Oh, I spoke too soon, but we saved. I count that a flawless victory. You can still get shot. When it pierced that out material away, I'm like, oops. Okay, so where we're going is like around here. Ish. Yeah, blow him up, do your worst, I guess. It's, maybe it's behind that Guardian, actually. Nice, probably. Whee! Oh, good it is. It really doesn't want me having it. Understood. Whoa! Ah! Hi! The Greaves! Yes! Pants! I should not be alive, but I am. I accept that as Hylia's blessing. Okay. You know, that's not very lethal at all. We're fine. I don't know actually how to... Not like I can shock. I can freeze trap, but even the time isn't as good. Ah. We have what we needed, but I need to kill these final guardians of what they are keeping from me. This is good. This gives us a full set of clothing, so we just have extra armor points. What? It didn't say after the chest? There was no save after the chest. We had the armor, I guess. Past tense matters. Oh, that guy wasn't a horse. Just, yeah. So it's not always going to say after every chest if they're like too close. Okay. I did this already. I thought we had an autosave. Okay. We still got to clear them out. That's our final task. And the next stream, we might honestly pursue the other 2 pieces of armor, then head straight for the Divine Beast. I think that's a good plan. I don't care if we're going incognito. Okay. Yay and yay. Fight Stasis Plus. It's a great way to deal with archers. We just need to in a pinch. One can't get frozen. No, they both can. We power weapon this, yeah. I just don't know. We are power weapon, these are power guys, and archers just suck. And I can't really disarm them because they're shockproof. So do I miss the weather in Wisconsin? It is pretty nice by me too. So, you know what? I feel like everywhere I live, summer weather is just summer, and I like it. Oh, whoa! That was quite the steal. It's not going to last quite that long, though, is it? I'm going to do all this work just for a top. Oh! That was nuts, though. That was nuts. But yeah, I know all about the sporadic Midwest weather. That is like a big thing. So it like changes every few days. I don't know. I mean, some short stays, some pants stays. I like variety. That's why I like areas with winter climates, because I like a few cold months, a few warm months, and I'll take my few days of summer in the middle of like late winter, and vice versa. Variety good. As soon as he break out. I thought that was a critical. Oh! How did we not? Oh no! Getting caught in the explosion is so much better because it only does the bomb damage, which I think we now have enough armor to tank. 99. Guys, 99 deaths. I thought we had a... No. I like rail grind. Okay, that's 100. That's 100. Give it up. I have to recenter it then. Ah, yippee. It's not the most fun instance, but you get some cool moments like what we had. So I have to control. I hope the one behind me didn't see, because I can kind of do 2, but I kind of can't do 3. Okay, it's gonna freeze him, right? I would hope so. It did not freeze that one. That's okay. We'll just look down. Who else has bomber? Have I not been noticing? I missed some deaths. Oh, I see. Thank you. Sorry about that. 104, 105. Boom. Sorry. Thank you. I was like, there was definitely an arrow where I blanked out because I was, you know. There's a lot of deaths that happen in these days. As soon as you crack out. Way too much happening. Archers, you can't fight normally or fairly. We kind of can, can't you? Wait. No, if I had a higher damage bow, it would make more sense. I think this is kind of what ancient arrows are for, though. They're not insta-kills, I forgot. They're just good bows in this mod. I can't do anything. How do we get out of an annoying situation is the name of it, though. I think... No, 107. Wait. Did it go up 2? Wait, I'm dying so fast. It's not the peak gameplay here. I know, but I have to change my approach. Just like the Inquisitor earlier. I had to understand that I could shield most of the attacks because they're just elemental. So in a boat like this, I think our best bet is instead of just going in, we're in our own sniper tower. How about we just utilize our sniper tower, right? If it's a bow game, let's treat it as such instead of trying to get close. Nothing wrong with this approach at all. Two shots should be good. Save. Don't stop moving when multiple arrows are coming at you. That makes sense. Okay, we don't get to loot him, but he's dead. You know, that's fine. I should play into my strengths of what I have. And if there's only one, it's easy. It's just when you introduce the second one. Also, you can't run out of stamina. A little important. And then now that we're here, I don't even need to use anything fancy. Yeah, just that. It's deserved though. It's it's so bad. I didn't even see that. I just saw an arrow and then I'm like, oh, there's an enemy, and then death. Ugh. If they're silver and above, they shoot faster. 108's a good. Wait, 109? Wait, what? Am I seriously missing every other death? Are we just saying numbers now? I'm taking your word for it. I can't do anything. Okay, 167 we're at now. Okay, good to know. No, it's 111. We'll say 111. Because there probably were that many that I missed anyways, even if... Yeah. Never doing these archer camps again. Ah, bad. And then, no, this is it. I just felt everything. Every fiber of my soul and being just awakened. For this moment, and we go like that. We trade hits. We control the chaos. It's a true challenge. Oh, no. Why are they so good shots? It's the fact that they're not missing is the sucky thing. Usually you do an occasional miss, you know? And then that's how you die to the occasional hits. But this, they're just not missing at all. Okay. In this case, can't shock him, I forgot. Boom, 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 boom. Bow. Okay. Good stuff. Oh. Okay, I don't care. Ah. Oh, there's two of them. Don't stop moving. Look down, look down. In a boat like that, it's like, what do you do? Luckily, there's not many of these in Relics. Nor do I have to do this by any means. I'm doing this as a means to an end and then avoiding other instances of this down the road. Well, I'll be fine once I have more stamina, because then I can do the bolt time air stuff and the bow. I think I'm in this unfortunate bounds right now. And that's a bomb. I see we got Guardian. That's my ancient shield gone. Just doing myself a service here. Yeah, we just saved for killing that one. I'm like, no thanks. Way too many. There's 3. Yeah, okay. So they really just have been multiplying. I just want to kill this guy. He kind of is my final boss. No, it's just pray we don't get sniped. Whatever got them there. We mark 2, power weapon. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, these still have like bomb arrows and stuff. Let's hope we can loot them. Okay. In the sky, though, I think we're all right. They don't seem to be coming. I don't think there's like any more new ones. That's earned. That is so earned. Okay, so I shouldn't be afraid to commit like that. Do the bolt time thing in the air. Overcommit with the bow, guys, because you know what? There's not much counter on them. So I feel like I'm trying to play within the rules of fair to a very unfair enemy. So yeah, overcommit those weapons. Get them all the way. It's only real counter we have for them. Guys like this will be more fair. And multiple hits, sure. Multi. Boop. There it is. That was a miss. He attacked me? I was like, thank you. I was getting nervous there. I thought he was pulling off something crazy. You know, that's fine. That's just funny. In case there's a lurker on the other side. Okay. This is our little silly battle now. See? And the fireball assist. See? What comes around goes around. Haha. Bye. Like that. And beautiful. Just had to do it. I'll take knights. See, that feels better. I got some good victory in there. And I think I could still loot that one. Nice. Loot that one. Woohoo. The baby guys guard the loot. Well, the awesome archers are on the outside. So just the means of making it here. Man. And the blade saws. Okay, these actually work like chainsaws. They're really cool. We'll get some time to test them out next week for sure. Because the hitbox is always active while swinging. So, oh, I don't know if there's any more loot. I think we're good. So just like the dash attacks, which are always active like that, it also applies to the jump attacks. Just a constant hitbox. That'll be it though. We do this every Tuesday night. So next Tuesday night, we'll probably start picking the other 2 pieces of... Oh crap, we still need the armor. Wait, I forgot. We still need to get the armor. Okay, so let's end with that then. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Good time for a chainsaw, right? I can show that off. So you need a jump attack? Okay, that would just kill him way too fast. But if you notice, the hitbox is like active. But it'll be active throughout the whole jump. It's really cool. Happy I can show that off. No guardians. Whew. Thank you. We wear it, we save. We kill him. We resolve. I know what I'm doing here. Or just, I can chainsaw. Multi-hit. Oh, it's not gonna work. There it is. You see that? Woo! Multiple of many. It wouldn't have showed off. I wish it was like that in the base game. It is not. Super, super cool. And there was a Mark II too. But for now, that's just super awesome. Got some nice attack with that. Yeah, the attack helps with that because it attacks so fast. So any bit of attack's like crucial. Yeah, the fact that it's attack 12, so just very killer. Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. We will get the other 2 pieces probably at the start. Push Divine Beast. We'll just see how that progress goes. Probably have to start by climbing the tower, but the enemies are gone, so that's important. Give it a nice save right here. Whew. Yeah. Coffee. It's the only way to get through relics. It was a lot of fun though. That's our schedule in the meantime. I do want to do another playthrough. I'm just trying to get some emulators running for other things. But in the meantime, we'll be this every Tuesday. We'll probably for quite some time. So thanks for watching as always. I'll be here next week and bat. Time to bat off. You get a chainsaw. Oh, haha, chainsawed. Have a good one. Have a good night. Bye-bye.